Show. Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, April 29th, 2026, and we are coming to you live. Galvin, do you know whose birthday it is today?
Today is April 29th, which means it is, I do know this, it is Norm from Cheers.
Maybe. I don't know about that.
George Wentz.
It is two people in our lives' birthday. One very big, one very small.
Is it your brother's birthday?
Nope. That was Monday.
Okay. Monica's birthday? Very small?
Smaller.
Smaller than Monica.
Smaller than Monica.
Dizzy?
Dizzy. That is one.
Okay.
It is Dizzy's birthday today.
Dizzy's birthday.
Happy birthday. I'll give you a hint. This next person's birthday, if it wasn't their birthday, they could just take it if they want to.
If it wasn't their birthday, they could just take it if they want.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Titus.
Titus' birthday. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Making up his own birthday if he wants to.
Nice birthday. Can I
That
have
is two different ends of the spectrum.
Two
Yeah.
different ends. Yeah. Happy birthday, Titus O'Neill. And Dizzy O'Neill.
How old is Dizzy? Dizzy's what, like 40?
55, I think.
Something, yeah.
No, I have no idea.
If we're guessing, Dizzy is, I'm going to say 39.
I say 37.
I say 36.
I say 38.
Joe, you should know this.
I should, but I do not.
I bet Carmen knows.
Carmen, do you know?
I do not know,
You think Monica knows?
but I know it's late 30s.
It is.
I do know that. Yeah, like
All right,
he's
let's
probably
do that.
37 or 38.
I might have nailed it.
Well, let me text Monica.
They're all little. They know each other's ages and stuff.
Yeah. They go to the meetings.
Yeah.
By the way, Monica's texting back by stepping on her phone. She has to press the buttons down with her foot.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose. That was good.
Oh, imagine being that short.
No.
Wait.
I know what it's like.
No, you're not
poor
that
Joe.
short.
No.
Yeah, you're short, but you're not that short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still functioning in society tall. Sure.
Is he?
Borderline.
Well,
He needed Gio to change his clock.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's
And
not
he wouldn't
very
do it.
functional.
And I refused.
yeah,
I mean, he was a step stool away from getting that done on his own.
it's true. He watched me bring the step stool out, and then he did it after I got it set up. Like a real jerk.
That's also true.
I would have put the step stool above the clock.
All right.
So
Yes.
Monica also doesn't know.
Oh, man.
Come on.
She is guessing 37 or 38.
What kind of little person is she?
It's a bush league.
No.
I thought they could all talk to each other like mentally.
She's too small. She can't hold in all that
Oh,
information.
that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
You're saying she has a tiny brain?
No.
That's what I heard.
By the way, have you seen there is a new show with Elizabeth Banks and Tom from Succession where they're married. Tom is a scientist, and he accidentally shrinks her.
Yes.
And then she's living in a dollhouse.
I want to watch that.
I saw an ad for that. Is it called
that's
Tiny
great.
Wife?
Maybe.
I think so.
Appropriate.
Real on the nose.
I think it might be on Netflix or so. I saw the thing, and he's like, holding her, and he's
It's on Peacock.
Oh,
Yeah. And then like a fly gets in the dollhouse, and she has to fight it with needles and stuff. Yeah.
These are just remakes. There was a show called a movie with Lily Tomlin called The Incredible Shrinking Woman.
Yeah.
That's all basically.
And then they did that other one where they had the whole town with I think it was Kristen Wiig and Matt Damon. There was some movie.
oh yeah. I watched that.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was good. I think it started out good, and then like halfway through, I'm like, what is going on?
Because it was like in the future, and you could have a huge house, but you're small.
Yeah.
But it doesn't take,
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like they develop.
So the amount of money you have like quadruples,
Right.
If you go small, but you have to stay there for the rest of your life.
in
Yeah.
Littleville.
Yeah.
And it's like an acre of land, but it's a whole huge development.
Right.
And you have these giant houses that in
Yeah.
real life are the size of a Rubik's Cube. But
And you're
know.
saying this was a movie.
This
Yes,
was a movie,
I remember
yeah.
this now.
Spoiler: Matt Damon is with his wife, and they're both supposed to have the surgery to get shrunk. And then he wakes up, and she didn't have the surgery.
Oh, so
So
he's
now, he's stuck as a little person in Little Land.
that's funny.
It was called downsizing.
Yeah.
Downsizing. Yeah.
You can't reverse it. You can't do anything. So she stays in like normal human land, and he has to
He has to live in little person
start a
land.
new life as a little micro guy.
Oh man. Question for you guys.
Yeah.
If I feel like I'm getting sick, you want me to tell you, or what do you want to
Yes.
do? All right. Just
Before
wondering.
they get to the room.
No, I don't
mean,
feel it yet. I don't feel it yet.
I don't feel it yet. I'm thinking about maybe getting sick on the weekend. Yeah. You are already sick.
What is going on here? Everybody's always sick here. You're sick.
Yeah,
your
you,
daughter's
may
sick.
want to check this house.
It is a passing of the germs in this house.
Well,
It's what happens when you still have little kids who don't cut their own
You
lawn.
don't have little kids.
I do have a little kid.
No, she's 13.
Yeah, that's little.
No.
Little kids are like
5, 4.
when they're like wiping their snot
Right,
on
yeah.
their hand and then touching the doorknob.
They were caught naked in my bedroom. Headline would say "little kids."
Yeah.
You know it.
Why is that your
Yeah.
reference?
Your
What?
go-to.
Yeah.
Just saying. They're little
What?
kids.
This is a sickly house.
Well,
Yeah,
it
you
would-
guys
by the
are
way,
sick a lot.
it wouldn't say little kids. It would say teens caught in weird man's bedroom. Teens caught in sickly man's bedroom.
Claims it's just a sore throat. I just have a sore throat.
Teens caught in dog cager's bedroom.
I have a sore throat, and I thought if I'm getting sick, should I tell these guys?
You're sick.
No, I'm not. I have a little bit of a sore
Yeah,
throat.
that's sick. You're already
Yeah.
sick.
All right. You want to wrap it up?
Yes.
All right. Guys,
All right.
thank you. It's been a good show.
Talk to you on Monday.
I could actually use the day.
I remember-
why you got to paint your bathroom green?
No, we have to have everything out of the townhouse today.
So last night, my father brought up a good point.
What?
Why didn't you just rent the U-Haul
So
and bang it out in one trip?
we thought about doing that, but like the stuff that we're bringing, like this is how we're getting rid of a lot of stuff by like not getting a U-Haul, because if it doesn't fit, it's not coming.
Oh.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? So
It's a good time to get rid of everything.
Right. It's helping us eliminate things, but the realtor is scheduled photos for today.
Oh, so you got to get it out.
We have to get it out because she came on Monday and she's
Who's
like,
cleaning?
I am.
So you got to get everything out and clean and get ready for pictures by what time?
One.
No.
Oh,
No.
man.
No.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Never
Nope.
happened.
Yeah.
Can't they just AI those photos?
Yeah, 100.
Yeah. You take a picture of the room and say remove everything.
Yeah, make it look clean
Yeah.
and
Well,
spacious.
That's what I thought. And I
Clean.
guess she said like that is very
Cheating?
expensive. No, it's very expensive.
No, it's
to
not.
do.
Send them to
not.
me. Send them to me. I can do
Calvin will
it.
do it.
Did you see my dog or my picture with me and Gypsy?
No.
Oh, I took a picture of me and Gypsy, and then I put it in AI, and I said, "Hey, clean this up and make it look artsy and nice and stuff and everything." It's unbelievable. I'm thinking about becoming a photographer.
All right.
I think you already are.
It literally is just a regular picture, and I made it. I told it to make it look nice. Hold on, where the hell
I
is
saw
it?
Aaron Miller yesterday for the first time.
Yeah.
He was very disappointed.
Does he look nice?
He
Why
looked
was-
wonderful. The last picture he saw of me was from Costa Rica when I AI'd my arm that was all muscular in the pool. And he goes, I thought you were ripped. Sorry,
No, you look the
buddy.
same.
You've not been away that long.
Come on, Aaron. Yeah, look at this. Look at that picture, Carmen. Tell me you don't want to buy me and that dog. Right? That's nice.
Let Galvin come over and do your pictures today.
It didn't come through yet.
No.
Yeah, listen, I'm just relaying the message that the realtor gave me.
And Galvin took that in his living room.
Yeah.
It's on his couch.
Does anybody else follow Billie Eilish?
Follow her?
Yeah, on Instagram.
No.
I do. And I know that comes as no surprise to you guys.
Fire emoji.
Creep.
No, I don't think I've ever given her any of those. But for some reason, I thought like celebrities hide their feet. All she is feet pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always wonder if anybody else noticed that. She's got she will put up a bikini picture. It's all she puts up is bikini pictures and with her feet sticking out first.
That's
it's like
more
she's trying to call the creeps.
That's more reason for me to not go follow her. I don't want to see feet.
I'm not a fan of feet either, but I thought that was a thing like where celebrities specifically hide their feet so they don't make it like on ratemyfeet.com.
Yeah.
I'm on her Instagram right now. Not one single foot picture.
Am I on the wrong Billie Eilish?
You're on a Billie Eilish feet
Fan
site.
page.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, there's not one single picture of her feet on there.
I see one, but it's like she's wearing socks and heels. That's the first picture, and it's from January 2025.
Mike
All right, hold on.
says no.
Yeah, I'm on her Instagram.
I'm on Billie Eilish's
What
verified Instagram.
What is the name on there? Just Billie Eilish?
Billie Eilish, yes.
How
Is
many
there any-
followers?
With a blue check mark, 1.3 million.
No, this is 125 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're on the wrong one.
Well, what could a fan account.
Yeah. And
Oh, man.
yeah, feet fan account.
Old man.
Yeah.
What is going on?
So she didn't DM me back?
No, sorry. She doesn't need $50,000.
Oh.
You're gonna
yeah.
get scammed. Oh,
That's a real foot to the face.
There's 1.3 million followers to a fan foot account.
1.3 million and one.
No, I just unfollowed.
Why?
Shame and embarrassment. I don't like feet.
Why is Billie Eilish sending all the pictures
Why
of
am I
her feet?
retarded Rocky when you talk about me?
I don't know. Why are you?
She doesn't do anything for me.
My daughter.
I think she's very, very talented, and I think she looks much better than whenever. I mean, obviously, whenever she first came out, she was like 16, but she just looked weird. I'm not saying
dumpy.
sexy or anything, but she just
she was
looked. She had
dumpy
the
and-
big, crazy eyes, and right off the bat, somebody put out a Billy Joel Eilish, and they mixed Billy Joel in her, and it made it weird.
That one's not too bad.
I think she's very pretty. I think she has a pretty face. She has pretty eyes.
She got some bombs.
She's got some bombs on her. And evidently some nice feet if certain people are.
Yeah. I wonder if those are all AI.
Probably.
Yeah,
What do I know?
bet they are. You saw the one that I sent you with her with the like the lace bike shorts on.
Yeah. Can we just admit though, getting duped by a 1.3 million followers on a blue check mark is a little bit understandable?
no.
Not really.
Yeah.
Because if you go to a real account, she has 125 million.
Yeah.
And it took Carmen and I 2 seconds. And the fact that you said she's showing all these pictures of her feet, it's like, that doesn't make sense. Is that really her? You know what I mean? Like immediately you go,
Yeah.
you'd be a terrible detective.
A million's not that much these days.
No.
Right. For
Yeah.
celebrities.
Especially whenever somebody like Billie Eilish and you go and look and she has 125 million.
Boy, I really feel duped.
Yeah.
Listen, the check mark doesn't mean what it used to.
Right.
No,
Get it.
not at all.
No.
It just means you pay for the service.
Yeah, you see somebody who follows you and you go, oh, check mark. Who's this commenting on my stuff? And they have 38 followers. You're like, all right, beat it.
It's
nerd."
embarrassing for you.
It really is.
The only reason why I would say that if you have a check mark and you don't have a lot of followers is if you have a business and you want to keep that business, specifically.
Yeah, I
if you're
get that.
like Joe, the dog trainer, and you have a blue check mark. Sorry, Joe. I
No,
didn't mean
even
to-
Joe the dog trainer, I'm okay with. If you're just
No, if you
Bill 7934,
You're
Joe
just like,
likes
dude.
dogs. Yeah. I don't know. I just think it's weird.
But like a dog trainer, that's a business. You know what I mean? Like that's.
what if you're at Billie Eilish feet 493?
I mean, if it's really her feet, she should get a check mark.
Yeah.
I can't believe I fell for that.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at
Nobody's
all.
surprised, Boomer.
Yeah. You're the one who thinks.
I wonder what else I fall for during the day.
Oh, I bet
Amber
you fall
Rose
for a
messaging
lot.
you back.
Yeah.
That was Amber Rose. I don't care what you said.
We look at it. The name's Ambrosia. It's not even Amber Rose.
That's Amber Rose, and she loves me.
Amber
There's nothing you're going to
Rose.
say about
It's some black guy with his head shaved.
Listen, I'll take it.
If you look close at it, it's a picture of Chris Tucker from that movie where he's got the blonde hair.
I don't like it at all.
I bet you fall for a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, over the years, we've heard all the different stories and stuff, and it's like, man,
Like what?
$80 for wiper blades.
exactly. That was one that comes right to the top of mind.
Started it.
Listen, it was an expensive car. That's what happens when you have an expensive car. There's expensive accessories.
Well, what was Pinter that you were paying for? The guy from Bangladesh that was going to do something for you, and you got duped.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get duped. It started to get shady.
Did you send him money?
Yeah, but he did the work. But the thing is that next it was like, I need you to Venmo my sister.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Send Apple Pay.
Yeah, that was so weird. I was like, nope. That ain't
Some of the scams are good, man. They're very convincing. They get better every day.
Oh, I got one over the weekend. This one was pretty good, and I feel like I should tell everybody about this because it took a little bit of research. I got a text from Robinhood that said somebody tried to sign into my Robinhood account. If it wasn't me, to call an 800 number.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I called the 800 number, and
Can I stop you real quick?
Yeah.
You don't Google the 800 number?
so let me just tell you, the first thing I thought was it's an 800 number. That's probably Robinhood, and if they don't answer the phone, Robinhood, blah blah blah, I'll play it by ear.
Yeah.
So thankfully, the guy on the other end, Chris, as his Indian name was so low in volume that I couldn't hear that I ended up getting frustrated and just hanging up the phone. At that point, I Googled the phone number, and to which it said that it was a scam. And I went, son of a beast. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm not calling anybody back.
You're going to lose all your money when you're older.
What? I'm not. I didn't give anybody any information. I'm not giving anybody passwords over the phone or anything like that.
Not yet.
No, come on now.
Yeah.
But it was a pretty good scam because they got their own 800 number.
Yeah. My mom sends me out. She gets a lot of those. She says, is this real? I go, no, do not call that number. Just delete the message and go on with your day.
That was in the 90s when Amanda got her first apartment. And I set up her computer for her and got her logged into America Online. And I gave her an account. I said, listen, don't share your password with anybody, no matter what they say. And she's like, no, I won't. Next day, she's like, I had to send somebody my password.
No.
And she goes, yeah, but they were from America Online. I go, no, they weren't, you idiot. Come on now.
It's so weird when I think back to that. There was like an excitement to getting on American Online.
You've got mail.
Right.
yeah.
It was like you felt excited. Now just like the internet's the internet.
Did you deal with any?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was so crazy.
Dial up.
You had to get off the phone because you could only be on the phone
Yeah,
or the
right.
internet
Yeah.
at the same time.
I remember when I had my first like little tiny apartment and I got a computer and my buddy who knew about computers told me about the computer to get and I got the computer and then I would turn it on and we've talked about it before. First thing you're looking for naked pictures and stuff. And then you get and it just takes forever for it to load a page. And now we can get stuff so fast when loading a page here is like, well, I'll go make pasta and come back and maybe it'll be done.
I remember the two first really big downloads were the Paris Hilton video and the Star Wars Episode 1 trailer, which everybody leaked online and it was like this big and you couldn't see it.
It was little.
And it was like such a big deal because there was no Star Wars at the time.
I used to go into AOL bulletin boards. Or was that Prodigy? Prodigy had bulletin boards.
Bulletin boards, yeah. AOL had the.
I really made a lot of money selling stuff on those bulletin boards. I used to sell bootleg concerts on VHS tape, and then I'd get autographed memorabilia, and I would just sell them.
How would you get the money? How would you do it?
PayPal.
Oh, yeah?
With
You're already doing PayPal?
Yeah.
Oh.
I did get robbed one time. A guy bought a Steve Vai autographed guitar for me for $500, and he didn't pay me for it. There was nothing I could do because he lived like in Louisiana. Yeah, that was one of those things where you it was in PayPal. You had to send in, then he had to send the cash, and it was early stages of those sort of things. The PayPals and all that. But out of all of them, I only got robbed one time. I even made T-shirts for a while when the Rock and Hulk Hogan were on the same show together during wrestling in that era. We made Hulkamania shirts, but we were Rockamania, and they hadn't trademarked that yet, and we sold a bunch of those. We sold out of those T-shirts right away. We're making some good little hustle money on the internet. Yeah.
Nice.
I used to go to a Limp Bizkit message board every single day because Fred Durst would actually go in there and message. So it'd be exciting because you'd put messages or questions, and then Fred Durst would go in there and answer the questions.
So I talked to Chris Farley, and I talked to Cameron Crowe on the bulletin boards, because Cameron Crowe at the time did not have any movies out yet, and maybe singles might have been out, but he was interviewing Eddie Vedder for Rolling Stone. And he was like, does anybody have any questions for Rolling Stone or whatever? And then he and I got into it talking about singles a little bit. And he responded, and we had like a little conversation. He was really cool.
Before Twitter, that's like Kevin Smith had a big message board too. And he was on there every single day.
Yeah.
And you could ask him questions and talk to him and stuff.
That was one of the things that made Dane Cook so popular.
Yeah.
Like, he got on there. He said he would get on there and just answer everybody and write back and do all this stuff. And he was one of the big MySpace guys.
Oh, first early on.
Yeah, MySpace.
Yeah, everybody had Dane Cook and their friends.
Yeah.
I still prefer MySpace over Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was
Top
a better
8.
setup. Top 8, right?
Yeah,
you
it's
could
weird
really show a girl you liked her.
It's really weird that went by the wayside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because Facebook isn't that much better. It wasn't like one came in and wiped the other one out. We should bring MySpace back.
Because I was on MySpace, and I liked MySpace, and I would do my page and do the music and all that stuff. And then Facebook kind of took over, and everybody was like, Facebook. And I'm like, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. It took a lot for me to get on Instagram.
You still have your Vero account? Oh. When we all signed up for Vero?
Yeah, I remember other stuff coming through where we jumped on it, just to save the name.
Yeah.
Threads. Anybody using Threads?
No.
Anybody using Threads?
Every once in a while, something will say, hey, this person made a post on Threads, and I go, Threads? And I look at it just to see it.
It automatically shows up on my Instagram feed, which annoys me.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, and they'll do like on UFC, they'll be like, so-and-so on Threads is saying, and I'm like, come on, guys.
It ain't working.
Yeah.
It's like Twitter will never be X.
Do any of you guys know how much Tom sold MySpace for?
Oh.
Back in 2005.
Couple $100 million, I would guess.
I remember we talked about this.
$250 million.
I'm going to say,
I think $500 million.
I'm going to say $300 million.
Yeah.
$580 million.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
Today, it'd probably be in the billions.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Sure.
even if you had $580 million today is still good. Back then, unbelievable. And now it would be billions.
What do you think that guy is doing?
He's a photographer.
Everyone.
He's a photographer. He just travels and takes photos.
I read an article about him not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, what happened to Tom? And he just is just being a rich guy.
Yeah. He literally just travels the world and takes photos.
That must be nice, man. I was Wells is in Italy right now, and I was very jealous yesterday. I was in Lutz.
That's what I would
Amalfi
do.
Coast.
If I had a ton of money, I would just travel all the time.
Sure.
Yeah.
You drive everywhere though.
Oh yeah, drive and do everything. That's how you see stuff.
No, I know. I look. I don't. I'm not opposed to driving if you're in a comfortable vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I care about. And I don't even mind being the driver.
Yeah,
I like to do the driving.
We drove through Germany. That was awesome. That was like a 4-hour drive.
That was pretty awesome.
And we never would have seen the stuff we saw.
No.
Just bumming around the city for another day.
No, I sure hope we're going back there.
I know. I was thinking about that last night. I was looking at the schedule to see if there was any kind of information I could piece things
when
together.
When does that come out?
They said mid-May is when the schedule drops.
Man, somebody's got to know something.
Yeah, I mean, that might come out early because I think they announced the Rio game, one of the Rio games, too. So
I don't want to go to the Mexico game.
No.
And I don't want to go to the Rio game. I'll tell you that.
No.
But I definitely would go to a European game, even in London. If it's London, it's even easier to get to.
Yeah, London would be cool, too.
London's fun.
They played London a couple times.
Yeah.
And it's that Lions game because, the Bucs are playing the NFC North, so there's a chance, I think.
All right. Hopefully. Probably not, but we'll see.
Yeah.
800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. We're going to play Sporkle here when we come back from break. And Carmen will tell you what we have to give away to you fine folks. I was looking in my car, and I was trying to find a place to – remember when I had the iPad in my old Hummer?
Right.
I wanted to see if I could get a mount and mount an iPad in there like I used to have because I really missed that. But unfortunately, there's just no room, and anything that I put up there is going to block my vision of the windshield, so I can't see anything.
I thought they had all this stuff now with the electric cars.
They don't. They only have it with Tesla.
Oh.
They don't have it with the GMC because Tesla, you're allowed to watch YouTube and videos and all that stuff. In Tesla, I mean, in the Hummer, with their interface is an Android, and the Android has blocked on there all the videos. The only one that you can get is Hulu, and it only works when you're in park. That is what I'm trying to override.
So you're saying they want you to pay attention to the road?
Yes. I want to know if there is those boxes that you plug into the USB port, and then you can watch YouTube on your TV, if that actually works for anybody.
I see ads for those on TikTok all the time.
Me too, but it seems like if it was working so well, everybody would have them, and I don't know anybody that has one.
And not a lot of people have the Hummer, though.
No, it doesn't have to be a Hummer. It's any car with a
Video screen
or USB plug will plug right into the video screen.
How does Pete not? Pete knows how to do that.
He probably does, but he doesn't have time for me. He's too important. He's too busy these days.
I bet they could do it in 20 minutes.
I don't know. That's all I'm trying to do is just get YouTube TV on there.
Yeah.
And
you can't be driving around and not able to watch TV. Ridiculous. You crazy?
I thought I was going to be run over by the world's largest golf cart yesterday whenever I was leaving here.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah. I just all of a sudden I hear. It goes.
Those things are quiet, man.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with ChatGPT about my car. They were supposed to charge the battery only to 80%.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like that's smart. I feel like I need 100% of my
Where
miles.
you're overcharging it if you charge it to 100% and you're still charging that there's a problem.
Well, I said to ChatGPT, I go, my car tells me to charge it to 80%. Is that legit? And they wrote back, actually, it's a good question. It is legit. They said if you keep charging it to 100, it stresses out the battery, and the battery doesn't last as long.
They
My
say that about your iPhone, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my phone actually has a setting on it that it only charges to 85%. And then it stops charging, and once it drops below 80, it'll keep charging.
I need those miles. I need that time on my phone.
But the battery's not going to last, so then you're going to have to pay more money down the road to fix the battery.
Thankfully, I haven't had that problem, so I don't know. I'm doing it with the car. I'm back to 80%, but because I don't mind if I'm just driving local. But like Thursday, I go to Sarasota.
What's the extra 20% get you? How many miles?
Like 30.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's like a difference between 225 and 250 something.
Oh, where are you going? You're fine.
No, but I said like Thursday I have to go to Sarasota.
It's
so
not
Wednesday. I'm trying.
Sarasota's 250 miles away.
I want full charge. I want full charge. You know what the problem is? It's not really the distance. It's how fast you drive.
Right.
You drive fast and you just watch those charges go down, down, down fast.
It's so funny. I just read this randomly, whatever. But how much do you think a semi truck gets per gallon? How many miles per gallon do you think like a semi gets?
Like 11.
11?
Yeah, I would have said somewhere in about 9 to 10.
Diesel, I think it's probably going to be like 20.
Carmen, any guess?
I would say 15.
6.
Yeah.
6 miles per gallon.
Oh.
So think about that, about all these trucks that are out there now that are electric and saving these companies so much money. Because like even the, it's not a semi truck, but like the Amazon trucks, whatever, out there, the whole fleet of trucks now that are electric and they don't have to pay for gas and do all that. So they're saving so much money.
What is it doing to their electric bill though?
Yeah, where's the...
Yeah, that.
I wonder how big the difference is.
I don't know, but I know our electric bill is taking quite a jump here in this house.
Just since you added the Hummer?
I don't know. My wife says it's been really expensive, and I said, about when did it start jumping? And she said, about January. I go, about the time I bought the Hummer.
Yeah.
And she's like, no. But we also had the pool issue where the pool pump was running 24 hours a day. We also couldn't shut the AC off, which clearly they're fixed.
And it's summertime, and it's hot and the AC's on all the time. And
yeah,
I bet your bill's through the roof.
It's $1,500.
Oh.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yikes.
We got our first bill at the new house. It only went up like $100 from our townhouse.
Give it time
Are
when
you
you're living in
there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you have all your appliances plugged in the entire time and you have your air conditioning on and all that stuff? You've been there for a month straight?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck.
You definitely want to be charging your battery 80%.
Why?
Because a new Hummer battery, you want to know what they cost?
Oh, that's the most expensive thing on that car.
Yeah.
Right.
Is anywhere, but depending on where you get it with labor, anywhere from 30 to 58 grand.
58.
58.
Oh, that's a whole new car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why eventually, though, eventually they're going to have where you can just replace the battery. They just swap out the battery like they do.
Yeah.
I don't need that. All right.
30
Back
grand
on
on the low end.
Back to 80. Back to 80.
Stretch it out.
All right. Let me take a break. When we come back, Carmen will tell you what we have to give away. We'll get the show going. I don't know if you guys heard, but I got a little bit of sore throat today, but it's starting to feel a little better. 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers, and the Bone Bonus is happening at 8 o'clock this morning. We'll remind you when that happens. You put the Bone Bonus keyword into the app, and you can win $1,000. All that is happening right now. It's the Mike Calta Show. Sporkle's next on 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. There's nothing like playoff hockey, and you can listen to every Lightning playoff hockey game right here. The Bolts are back in the playoffs. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning are at home at the Benchmark International Arena to take on the Montreal Canadiens. The game starts at 7 p.m. You can listen to every single playoff game right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Off to a good start in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County on all of the major roadways. No accidents to slow you down on your Wednesday morning commute. Keep in mind, Tampa Bay Boulevard in Hillsborough County will be open between Dale Mabry and Himes tonight at 6 p.m. I'm Monica with traffic.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
You've probably seen or heard of WeatherTight Mike and his love of cookies. And Mike jokes about cookies, but what he takes seriously is standing behind the windows and doors sold by WeatherTight Windows. WeatherTight offers their signature lifetime warranty on all installations, and WeatherTight Mike's vow is to achieve 100% complete and total customer satisfaction. That's no joke. If you're thinking about replacing your doors or windows, call WeatherTight Mike. Call WeatherTight Windows today for a free quote.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Hello?
Hey, sis. Got a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
Take a look at the picture I just sent you. I'm walking into Hellsburg and want to get Mom something special for Mother's Day.
Yeah, she's done so much for us this year. Let's see. Diamond pendant. Oh, she'd love this.
Great. I'll get this, which means you're in charge of flowers.
Okay, deal.
This Mother's Day, save up to 50% on timeless gifts for Mom. Shop at a store near you or at hellsburg.com.
Meet Zach. He's laid back, but means business about his business. Combine those, and you've got the proud owner of Florida's go-to place for cycling and community connection. That's why he banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who also cares just as much about the community as he does. And they gave him $300 when opening a new free business checking account, which means his financial worries have crashed and burned. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Insured by NCUA. 0.00% annual percentage yield. Terms and conditions apply and must be met within 6 months.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet arch support system.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me, and good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet arch supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients. lines to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
John Senning here for Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. I recently got that Bronco from Furman Ford. It has changed my life, and the process was smooth as can be. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Furman Ford has over 250 new Fords to choose from, and these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. And if you're in the need of service and you don't have time to make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. I'm talking oil changes, tire rotations, batteries, certified techs, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Check them out today, that big, beautiful showroom on US 19 in Clearwater, or online at FurmanFord.com. And make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Say it however you want. No cap, for real. After a crash, call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Free auto accident helpline. Doctors, lawyers, 24/7. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Your team always knows how to stay cool under pressure, and so does Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. If your AC is skating on thin ice, turn to your trusted Carrier experts for over 60 years at Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. Are you ready for the summer heat? Cox Air has you covered with your own personalized maintenance plan. For only $99 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home and keep you cool as the rink. So when your home feels more like a penalty box, it's Cox Heating and Air Conditioning for the win. Go to coxair.com today. License number CAC 1816108.
What is it, boy? Someone need help? Someone in trouble? Oh, okay. So you just want me to get Progressive Auto Insurance because their collision coverage covers up to $1,000 in vet bills if you're injured in an accident? That's it? Okay, calm down. Let's not resort to name calling.
Progressive's collision coverage helps pay for care for your pet when they're in the car during an accident.
No, you're right. Sorry, I shouldn't have said calm down.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Coverage included with purchase of collision coverage and subject to policy terms.
Kohl's has Mother's Day gifts that feel like a treat because moms deserve something nice. Preferably something that doesn't involve snack duty, carpool, or reminding anyone where their shoes are. Make her day with 25% off across the store during Kohl's Friends and Family Sale at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. It's just too bad you can't buy her the one thing she really wants, a nap. Select styles, 25% off or ends May 3rd. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Hi, everyone. Super Bowl champ Vernon Davis here from Legal Help Center. If you've been injured in an accident and think you deserve compensation, listen up, because we have legal professionals standing by right now to answer your questions for free. You can find out if you have a case and how much it's potentially worth. The call is free. The consultation is free, and you can speak with a live agent right now. So if you or someone you know were injured in an accident of any kind, call now to find out if you have a case and how much you could potentially get.
Thanks, Vernon. You heard it, folks. If you've been injured, call and find out how much you qualify for. Call 800-266-6200. That's 800-266-6200. 800-266-6200. Advertisement sponsored by Legal Help Center. May not be available in all states. Not available in California.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, get any size mattress for one low price starting at $219.99. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Progressive presents perfectly bad excuses for missing stuff to spend more time on your motorcycle.
Hey, Tom. Gonna miss the 5K. Gotta organize my vitamins. A, B, C. There's so many. D.
Now that was a bad excuse. If you love your vehicle this much, get customized coverage from Progressive, America's #1 motorcycle insurer. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, not available in D.C.
Join us for the 4th annual Sergeant Anthony Molstad Defender Ruck, June 6th in St. Pete. Ruck it, walk it, or run it. Registration is now open. Sign up now. RunSignUp.com/Anthony's Defender Ruck. The event is to help prevent soldier suicide in the honor of Sergeant Anthony Molstad. Join us June 6th in St. Pete.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sunshine for you today. Another nice warm afternoon with high temperatures back in the upper 80s. Nice and mild tonight with lows right along the coast in the lower 70s, 60s inland. Then partly cloudy and seasonable for Thursday. Highs again right back up into the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
.641 of the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Your chance to win $1,000 is coming up at 8 o'clock with the Bone Bonus. We'll give you that keyword. You put it in the app and you can win $1,000. Very easy to do. Right now we got a little Sporkle. Carmen, what do we have to give away in Sporkle?
Okay, so we have tickets.
We got those coveted Wu-Tang Clan tickets?
We do not.
The Kid Cuddies?
No, we do not.
Oh,
Those
my
are all
God.
gone.
Oh, my God.
So shush. We have tickets for Dave Matthews Band.
All right, man. Remember there was a time when Dave Matthews Band we could sell it anyway. Now we can't give those away.
Triumph.
Uh-huh.
And
Dance Hall Comic Dog?
Welcome to Rockville Friday only.
All right. Those are pretty decent choices of tickets. You can get on the phone lines right now, 800-771-1025, and we're going to play a little Sporkle. Here we go. I can't really breathe through my nose. My throat hurts. I'm just letting you guys know now in advance.
Oh, jeez. In advance of what?
In advance of you all getting sick.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Awesome.
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. What do we got? Who won yesterday?
You won yesterday.
Oh, congratulations.
You're on a 1-win streak.
All right. Cool.
On a streak.
All right. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing easy 5-letter vocabulary. Okay? Very
All right.
simple.
Okay.
Easy sounds very subjective.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending who you're asking. All right, 5-letter vocabulary. Your first one. Of considerable or relatively great size.
Huge.
Tall. Oh, giant.
Large.
Damn, that's 5.
No point. A little weight. Of little weight.
Light. Yeah, changes it when you change the sentence.
I gotcha. I fixed it. That's why I repeated it. Galvin.
Carmen.
Jesus. Your next one. A solid material that is typically hard, shiny, malleable.
Steel.
Fusible,
Aluminum. Oh, Jesus.
fusible and ductile with good electrical and thermal conductivity.
Nailed it.
Do you want me to read it again?
When did you say? No.
Metal.
Oh, jeez. Too specific.
No point.
And too many letters.
A story or event recorded
Fable.
by a camera
Video.
as a set of moving images and shown in a theater or on television.
Oh, come on.
Simple.
Very, yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys already guessed and didn't get it, idiots.
Movie.
Movie.
Yeah. Look at me. I answered and then I didn't get it right.
Your next one. Prod gently.
Poke.
Typically with one's elbow.
I know it.
In order to draw.
Oh, now you know it. Now you know it.
I know this
Tell
one.
us. Tell us what it is.
So easy.
After you guess, now you know.
Oh, what an idiot. Go ahead and guess. I don't know. We're making personal insults. Nudge. What an idiot. Oh, yeah. Nudge.
Jeez.
very intense in here, Carmen. Tensions are high.
I can tell.
I'm overthinking these, by the way.
Yes. It's easy 5-letter vocabulary.
I didn't know it was easy. I never would have said nudge.
All right, your next one. Sharp end of a tool, weapon, or other object.
Point.
Mike. Shake or tremble. Shake or tremble. Quake. The wireless transmission and reception of electric impulses or signals by means of electromagnetic waves.
Radar. No. Radio? Yeah, that's
Geo.
the better one.
Frightening.
Scary.
Scared.
Scary.
Oh,
Mike Calta.
How many letters?
5.
Oh, damn it.
Having a pleasant, distinct flavor.
Taste.
Having
Tasty?
is what I was looking for. Geo. Propel with force through the air.
Throw?
Geo.
Like this.
Find or discover by investigation. Find or discover by investigation.
Search. Damn.
Trace.
That's dumb.
No point. And Pep, we are halfway there.
Galvin is a single point on the board. Michael with 2, and Gio is your leader. He's winning by 1 with 3.
All right.
All right, we are doing easy 5-letter vocabulary. Your next one, a type of fungus that is used in making alcoholic drinks, such
Yeast.
as... What's your name? Gio?
Burger guy.
A sweet, clear, semi-solid, somewhat elastic spread or preserve made from fruit juice and sugar.
Idiot. Jelly.
Jelly.
Yeah.
No point.
I don't know how I know it right if I say it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Having or causing a sensation that causes the desire or reflex to scratch.
Itch.
Everyone answered?
Yeah.
Itchy.
Yeah. E. I didn't answer. I couldn't finish.
No point. Of the color between blue and yellow in the
Green.
spectrum. Galvin.
Hey.
A covering for the hand.
Glove.
Geo. Feel or show approval or preference for.
Favor.
Galvin.
What's happening?
A large bird of prey with
Eagle.
Geo. Covered or marked with an unclean substance.
Dirty.
Mike. Containing or made from milk.
Dairy.
Mike. And Pap.
Oh.
We're on the last 3.
Galvin has 3 points on the board. Michael with 4, and Gio is your leader right now. He's winning by 2 with 6.
All right. Anybody's game.
All right. 5-letter easy vocabulary. Last 3. Here we go. A private room or compartment on a ship.
Sweet.
Cabin.
Cabin. Mike Calta. Come to a place with someone or something. Come to a place with someone or something.
Escort.
Bring.
I gotta get this one.
Really dumb.
All right, last one. A distinctive emblem worn as a
Sign.
worn as a mark of office, membership, achievement.
I got it.
Badge.
Yes.
Boom.
Bring the boom. Wow.
That feels good.
Your final
W's
score.
bringing booms.
Feels good. Eat a W.
Gio with 3 points on the board. Michael with 5. I'm sorry, Galvin with 3 points on the board. Michael with 5. And
messing up.
Gio
Screwed it.
is your triumphant champion today.
Stop. Just give it up.
He won with 7.
Yay. Congratulations.
Thank you. Eat a W, everybody.
What line are you playing for?
Line 6.
All right.
That was hard.
It was hard. Good morning. Who's this?
Nate.
Nate, you're the winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize. Good job, Nate.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. He's on line 6, Carmen.
Got it.
I don't like when Gio wins. It's very foreign.
Yeah, I know. That's twice this week.
Oh.
It's very rare.
Watch out.
Yeah. Not in a row, though.
No.
Yeah.
What's the year totals?
Good question, Carmen.
Jeez. You got to just make me feel like a loser. The year totals, Carmen. I'm so glad you asked. I have 9.
Oh, not in the double digits.
Galvin has 26, and Mike has 39.
Oh, no.
You just couldn't let me just have it and have fun and feel good.
You're almost there.
You should be proud. You're getting there.
Awesome.
You're getting there.
Just let me have the moment. Couldn't let it happen.
Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have Seashells Stupidity, Chicken Melon, and Boy Toy.
Chicken Melon.
Yeah. You're going to be interested in this for sure.
Sounds delicious.
Galvin, as your news, we'll take a quick break and we'll come back. We'll dive right into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 20. It's the 20th anniversary. And that means we're making this cruise 20 times better than anything you've ever done before in your life. Result subject to personal interpretation. Calta Cruise 20 departs from Tampa on April 1st, 2027 for a 4-night cruise on the Royal Caribbean Jewel of the Seas, heading to Cozumel. On Calta Cruise 20, we'll have a comedy show from Mike's #1 best friend, comedian Robert Kelly, a live concert from the Mike Calta Show band Pitbull Toddler, and more surprises to be announced. Cabin start at only $770. You can put your deposit down now with Diane from Accent on Travel by emailing caltacruise@gmail.com. Do it now, and you'll get an early booking bonus. Book by May 15th, and you'll get a $50 onboard credit. For more information, go to theboneonline.com. Calta Cruise 20, presented by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A couple of accidents slowing things down already this morning. The first one in Hillsborough County. It's northbound 301 at Causeway Boulevard. 2 right lanes and traffic starting to build in the area. Also, wrecks slowing things down in Pinellas County, southbound US 19 at 49th Street with the right lane blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. During the Stingray Difference Sales event, they're making room for summer inventory with one-time pricing below market value. Plus, the Stingray Difference means you can trade up for less. They're paying top dollar while values are high. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. But don't wait. The best will sell fast. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Entering the courtroom are 36-year-old Chris McMurray and his attorney. Chris is nervous. 2 months ago, his construction company struck an underground line, and now he's being sued because his company didn't contact Sunshine 811 before digging. Damages could run into the millions of dollars. Chris could lose his company. If only he had contacted Sunshine 811 first, the verdict might be different.
At AutoNation, we make it easy for you to go. Right now, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Plus, shop a wide selection of fuel-efficient vehicles available now at AutoNation. Hurry, drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Go to your nearest AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers. Expires end of month.
Slow drains or backups? Don't wait for a bigger mess. Hawkins Service Company is offering drain cleaning for just $79 with more than 4,000 five-star reviews across Tampa Bay. You can schedule today at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Your insurance agent should know more than just your name. After all, you're trusting them with what matters most: your family, your company, your wealth. That's why at Italiano Insurance, we're so proud of our local involvement. And with over 60 years of supporting local charities in Tampa Bay, we can truly say we know this community and its people. That's the Italiano Insurance way. Join us and become one of the familiar faces. Find us at ItalianoInsurance.com. That's ItalianoInsurance.com. Tampa, it's almost here. America's smartest car wash is about to arrive. Aquasonic is opening just south of Temple Terrace, just 10 minutes from USF. And we're kicking off our grand opening in a big way. From May 8th through May 25th, enjoy unlimited car washes every single day, completely free. We're talking epic giveaways, surprises, and a wash experience built to outperform anything you've seen before. Open daily from 7 to 9. Drive in dirty, leave legendary. Aquasonic Car Wash, for the love of the road.
Men, if you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, you're not alone. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it. Prestige Men's Medical Center restores men's sex lives in just one visit. Their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, even when Viagra and Cialis don't work. Here's Dr. Simovitz, specialist in men's health.
Prestige Men's Medical Center's painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, regardless of age or medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right in the office.
Men are now lasting longer than they ever imagined. And the best part, at Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone checked free. Call 813-499-2888. 813-499-2888. Take control of your sex life. Don't wait. Call now. 813-499-2888.
Nothing beats the Stanley Cup playoffs. Be the Thunder to cheer on the Bolts as they battle the Canadiens. Game 5 is tonight. Great seats are available at TampaBayLightning.com/tickets.
Hey, are you really ready for retirement? Listen to Money Made Modern with Sheridan Murphy. Saturdays at 10 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone.
Every day, 44 people in the U.S. die from a drug overdose. The majority of overdose deaths involve opioid use. Overdose deaths accelerated during the COVID-19 pandemic. Under Florida's Good Samaritan Act, you cannot be prosecuted for calling 911 to get help for someone who has overdosed. This is especially critical in emergencies where every second counts. There is help. Recovery is possible. Visit CFBHN for more information.
Central Florida Behavioral Health Network is a managing entity contracted with the Department of Children and Families.
What is it, boy? Someone need help? Someone in trouble?
Oh, okay. So you just want me to get Progressive Auto Insurance because their collision coverage covers up to $1,000 in vet bills if you're injured in an accident? That's it? Okay, calm down. Let's not resort to name calling.
Progressive's collision coverage helps pay for care for your pet when they're in the car during an accident.
No, you're right. Sorry, I shouldn't have said calm down.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Coverage included with purchase of collision coverage and subject to policy terms.
Kohl's has Mother's Day gifts that feel like a treat because moms deserve something nice. Preferably something that doesn't involve snack duty, carpool, or reminding anyone where their shoes are. Make her day with 25% off across the store during Kohl's Friends and Family Sale at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. It's just too bad you can't buy her the one thing she really wants, a nap. Select styles, 25% off or ends May 3rd. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. No, we're not one of the big guys. Truth is, we don't want to be. If you're over 50, Big Wireless probably has you paying for more data than you might need. You could be throwing away thousands over a lifetime.
Our entry-level data plans start at just $20 a month. And for a limited time, switch and get your second month free. Call 1-888-FREEDOM, visit consumercellular.com or a store near you and get your second month free today. Plans include $5 credit for auto pay and e-billing. See site for additional details.
This is the story of the one. As a procurement manager for a hospital system,
She keeps every facility in her network stocked and ready. That's why she counts on Grainger to be her single source for thousands of products, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. And with fast, dependable delivery, Grainger helps her keep every facility stocked, safe, and running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Straight up 7 o'clock on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
ZZ Top is one of those bands that I rarely put on my own, but whenever I hear it, I'm like, I like ZZ Top.
But you know what, though? They ruined for me.
Why?
Because their tour manager was such a dick.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
You know who else is ruined for me now? Slash.
Oh,
Slash
yeah?
was such a dick last time I saw him that I'm like, you know what? I don't care anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. I got very sensitive.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
Seems
Never
like
meet your heroes.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, I'm pretty good so far. You know what I mean? The ones I've met that I really like, I wouldn't say my heroes, but the musicians that I like a lot that I met have been pretty good. And the worst part about it, Carmen, is ZZ Top. I don't even hate them because of me. I hate them because of Pete. They didn't do anything to me. I wasn't even there. But Pete was telling me what a dick their managers and don't look them in the eyes and those sort of things. I'm like, just get out of here.
ZZ Top?
ZZ Top, yeah.
Really?
Don't look them in the eyes.
Don't look them in the beard either.
Yeah. How can somebody say that to somebody, like another human being? Don't talk to them and don't look them in the eye.
But that always seems to be the case. It's never the band. It's always the managers.
But
It's
you
always,
allow yourself to be represented by that. That's on you.
Yeah.
Don't look them in the eyes. Look at the funnel cake because we're at the state fair instead.
Yeah,
Where they're
exactly.
playing.
Exactly. So who else? I don't like ZZ Top. I do like Eddie Vedder. He was very nice. I do love the Bon Jovi guys. They were all very nice. Like those guys I grew up liking and met them, and I was like, oh boy.
My buddy Kevin used to, we had bands all the time whenever I was up in Destin. We'd have bands all the time, and we were interacting with them and stuff. And he would get butthurt by the different. He's like, I don't know, they weren't very nice. And I go, if they don't fall all over you and offer you all this, like I go, you're not a hot 20-year-old girl.
Yeah.
They don't care about the 6'7" Big Bird that's from the radio. That beat it, nerd. Get out of here. Nobody wants you here.
I guess we're not going to be friends.
Yeah, like I go in and I go, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you. All right, blah, blah, blah. And if it's somebody that I really like, can I get a picture or something? Yeah, okay. All right. No big deal.
I can't. There's not a lot of people that I can think back that were really dicks. Most of them were pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Art Alexakis was a dick one time.
Which he doesn't deserve to be. He doesn't get a chance to be there.
Which since then he's been fine.
Right.
Every time I've seen him interviewed.
Which is so funny. My brother just saw them, and he goes, I was never really a fan. They put on a great show, and they sounded really good. When we had him in studio, I always thought that guy was an a-hole. Yeah. And then we had him in studio. He was pretty nice.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, good for him.
He was having a bad day.
Could be.
And then the band Trapped were complete. Their management were dicks. They were dicks. The whole experience was just horrible.
Well, remember that singer blew up on Twitter because he was saying all kind of crazy stuff, and people were like, this guy's a lunatic. We had him.
Probably the same tour.
Yep. We had him, and he came in, and he was rock star because their song Headstrong really blew up.
I remember.
They had one song. That was it.
We had Trapped and Seether that night. It was Trapped and somebody else. But then Trapped became the headliner.
Right.
Because their song blew up so much. And he came in like he was super cool rock star, and he's like, what's that over there? And I'm like, this. And then after the show, he was like a little kid. He was like, it was so great. There's so many hot girls. And I go, yeah, all right, there. That's
I just
better.
remember we did a meet and greet with the radio station with listeners, and their management were like, they had a whole list of rules and all this kind of stuff.
Rules.
Yeah. And I was like, listen, dude, We went and met Metallica 2 weeks ago,
Right.
and they were
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And you're being a dick, so settle down.
Although I met Metallica, and the only one who didn't want to take pictures was Jason Newsted because the flash hurt his eye.
But that seems right. Jason Newsted seems like
When I met him, it was Trujillo, and they could not have been cooler. Like they spent time with everybody. They made a big deal about it. And I remember Chris Hammond was like, "Yeah, man." He was like, "We realize a lot of people." This is like a big deal for them, so we don't want to mess it up.
Yeah.
That was their whole attitude.
Kid Rock was super cool. Kid Rock came in, and everybody was like standing around. And he goes, "Everyone's just standing here. You're freaking me out." He goes, "What's going on?" And then everybody started talking to him and stuff. And Uncle Cracker was there. He was cool.
The weirdest one ever was Marilyn Manson.
Oh yeah,
just walking in that room, and he was just sitting there alone in the chair with his weird contact in his eye.
I can tell you the all-time best was Vinnie Paul and Dimebag Darrell.
Oh yeah,
they came in when they were with Damage Plan, and they acted like they knew everybody like you were the best friend.
That's what everybody says.
They were buying shots for everybody.
I
in the
never
bar.
got to meet them, but everybody says anybody who hung out with them, they were like, they're your best friend.
I'm just dumb afternoon Tallahassee radio guy, and they acted like they known me for 20 years.
That's cool.
That's great.
They were
you
super
remember
cool.
that forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'll always remember that years later when they come back.
That's why I was like legit bummed when he got shot.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
it
he was a
within-
nice guy.
It was within like a month of that tour when they had just come by there.
Right.
True or false? At that time, you thought, why couldn't it be Headstrong? or Trapped?
Yeah. I was like, oh man, they were so cool.
I'm trying to think of who is the biggest dick. Sammy Hagar started out to be a dick when I first met him. I was getting guitars signed for the children's home auction.
Yeah.
And he goes, this was in the early 90s. He like 97. He goes, let me get this straight. I signed this, then you put it on eBay, and you get a bunch of money for it. And I got so offended. And I go, honestly, how much do you think we'd really get for it? And he looked at me, he snickered, and he goes, good point. Good point. Now, all right. So he brought it back around.
Yeah, that's a good line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like really annoyed. I didn't care about Sammy at the time. I was really annoyed about him.
I scared the hell out of Jason Bonham. Jason Bonham was playing, the lady just called the other day about Club La Vila. He was playing up there, and I was like, I got to meet Jason Bonham. And I just walked back and kept walking back. And then he was just in a room by himself changing. And he was over there, and I go, hey, Jason. He goes, hello. I go, sorry. I go, can I just get you to sign this drumstick? He's like, yeah, sure. And he signed it, and I was like, thanks. See you later.
There was a club called Penrod's in Miami Beach, and they had, you remember Penrod's?
I do.
They had a big outdoor concert on Memorial Day, and the surprise guest was John Bon Jovi, and he was playing with Aldo Nova. Aldo Nova had put out an album at the time, and John produced it, so he was traveling with him to do shows. And afterwards, I was by myself, so I climbed over this wall to go backstage, and security caught me, and they made me climb back over the wall to get out. And I was like, "Ooh, I don't know if I can get back over there, buddy. This is a hard."
I think you guys just have to throw me out.
This is different. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, former FBI Director James Comey was indicted Tuesday over a photo of seashells that officials say threatened President Donald Trump, marking the administration's second attempt to prosecute one of the biggest political opponents. The charges approved by the grand jury in the Eastern District of North Carolina, where Comey allegedly took the photo, include making a threat, which is showing seashells arranged to say 8647. And transmitting a threat in interstate commerce, according to court documents.
But this is, I mean, not that Comey necessarily deserves it, but this is the perfect case of retaliation.
Yeah.
This is you messed with him while he was out. Now they're messing with you, like he said he was going to. He said, when I get back in office, you guys are going to go out. I'm going to go back after every one of you that went after me.
And you can't even be mad at it because you went after him. And it's like, okay. Tit for tat. Here we go.
The 8647 is
it's a stretch.
A little bit of a stretch. Yeah. I wonder even if he made it or if he AI'd it, and made it just look classy, like your picture with your dog.
Yeah.
I think it's ridiculous that they're bringing that they're indicting him. I think he gets an A+ for effort in the art department.
Yeah. Good also. What is the threat there? I mean, I know 86 in restaurant talk, we're out of whatever. So 86 that. Also 86 getting out of the military. 86 getting booed out of.
Yeah.
But does that mean like
get rid of.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he's necessarily calling for his demise, but I think that he is saying just need to get rid of the president. Like, he's not a good president, which he has every right to say.
Sure.
So it's ridiculous, but
and can you threaten someone with seashells?
Yeah, this is the world we live in now. That everything is tit for tat, and you come after me, I come after you, and this is the baby waste of money that everybody's going to be paying attention to now for the next couple of weeks.
This is what everybody wanted.
Yep. Not everybody.
They want the circus.
You want it? You got it.
I like the circus. I personally like it.
Dude, a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Speaking of Trump, President Donald Trump is set to add his face to the U.S. passport. The State Department is finalizing a radical redesign of the passport that would feature a serious-looking Trump from his second inaugural portrait.
It looks a lot like his mugshot.
Yeah. The passport update is part of a larger celebration of the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. In the mock-up, you can see Trump's face plastered in front of the Declaration of Independence in the picture.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious. I don't even know what's on my passport now, I don't care.
It's the picture where he's all pissed off. Like,
yeah, it looks like
leaning forward a little bit.
Yeah, he did the same thing. Like, if you buy the pass, like the yearly pass, the national parks,
right,
which we have because we go all the time. It's the same picture. It's his pissed off face because he wants you to know that you're in his national parks. It's so bizarre.
Like the Donald Trump Kennedy Center.
Yeah. Like his angry face in like a national park on the thing.
It's weird that he that's embarrassing to me. Like, if they were going to name something after me, I'd be embarrassed. I'd be proud, but I'd be embarrassed at the same time. The fact that he loves his name on everything is so foreign to
Trump
me.
water, Trump steaks. This has always been Trump.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, ever since I was a kid, I remember when you'd see that helicopter land in New York and it just said Trump along the side of it. It was the coolest thing. But I don't know. If to me, for some reason, I don't know if I'm a little bit more humble. Those sort of things embarrass me. I remember the first time we had billboards that my face was on a billboard. I couldn't watch it as I went by. Not just because I'm so ugly, but it was like weird to me to see, like, certain people can't listen to their own voice.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that.
By the way, did anybody find out the TV commercial that we're running? Remember we saw it the other day and we're like, we have a TV commercial going?
Oh yeah, no. I saw it on TV. I don't know what it was either.
Nobody tells us anything?
No. Why would it?
By the way, the passport, if you think about it, you know what's on there. It just has the Declaration of Independence, and it has "We the People," and it has
so it's on that page.
It's going to be in front, like on that page.
Because there's a lot of pages that have shadow figures in the background, but I don't know.
This is the National Parks pass.
Him and George Washington.
Look how he's like pissed off.
That's hilarious.
And they make like little covers that you can put over it, and it covers Trump's face.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because people were upset that he was like all angry.
I want to go to the park, but I don't want to see his face.
You're in my national park. Enjoy it, everybody.
The FCC has directed Walt Disney Company to file early license renewal applications for its ABC television stations, citing an ongoing investigation a day after President Trump called for the company to fire comedian Jimmy Kimmel.
Jesus.
The FCC said in its order that it's investigating ABC stations for possible violations of the Communications Act of 1934 and the agency's probation on unlawful discrimination. An FCC official told CBS News that the order is related to the agency's investigation into Disney's diversity, equity, and inclusion practices.
But now he's DEI.
Yeah, which the officials said has been ongoing since March of 2025.
That's funny. Everybody, I mean, I have to tell you, if I'm Jimmy Kimmel and I understand that everything that I say is getting under the skin of the president, I feel more powerful than ever.
Oh, I think he's definitely aware of it. That's why
I'm sure he's aware of it.
That's why he pushes back.
But I also feel like I'm checking under my car. If there's ever a red dot on my chest, I'm like, oh no.
That's true.
That's got to be, think about it. The weird stuff has happened. A lot of times people commit suicide and there's no gun around, and
Teslas just drive off cliffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Jimmy Kimmel was just to die suddenly, we'd go for a couple of days, we'd go, and then it would just be over.
Yeah. It does. I bet it feels good, though.
It's got to feel good to know that everything you say is twisting the president.
It's getting to him.
Yeah.
And he's watching everything you say.
Yeah. Oh, that must be more powerful than being the president.
Yeah.
But also you have, you're Jimmy Kimmel. There's people that love you and think what you're doing is great and think you're hilarious and all that stuff. But there's people that hate you and will do stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Jimmy Kimmel out in public
Well,
It's got to be head on a swivel. Yeah. But even with security, look at the guy that went into the correspondence dinner. Just if you run fast, apparently you can get by everybody.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I bet his security is on ultra high.
I'm sure. But it's still.
And they're saying his ratings are up. They were talking about
well, you
on
get all
Fox
that
News
attention to
yesterday.
it now,
People
Everybody
are
wants to see
watching-
what he's going to say.
Yeah, people are watching to like it or hate it.
Because his ratings are down. He's horrible. And like, actually, he's having the highest ratings he's ever had.
Because of me.
Because of me.
I'm going to put my face on it. Tampa Bay Lightning defenseman Victor Hedman was able to participate in full practice, including the majority of drills at top speed. It was the most on-ice activity Hedman has had since leaving for personal reasons back on March 25th. But that does not mean that he'll be back during the Eastern Conference first round against Montreal Canadiens. The best of 7 series is right now tied at 2-2, heading into the Game 5, which happens tonight at Benchmark International Arena right here in Tampa at 7 o'clock, and you can hear that right here on 102.5 The Bone.
So the story with Hedman supposedly is that he is suffering mentally. He was injured for a majority of the year. He had the loss of his dog, which he was very close with, which may sound silly to some people, but it's a big deal, especially as we learned yesterday to us dog lovers. And his head's not right. And Victor Hedman's always been one of those people who puts mental health first. And from what I hear, that's the situation. And I respect that, because you got to think of how bad he must feel right now to not be able to be playing in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So, but the fact that he's smart enough to realize that he doesn't want to end up like some of these people do in the next 10 years, of where he's at the, in a depressive state and, suffering from whatever it is at that time, whether it be post-concussion syndrome or any of that stuff. Like, he's smart enough, I think, to take care of it now. And although it's an inconvenient time for everybody, it shows that he knows how important his mental health is.
And maybe he realizes that he'd be a detriment right now if he was on the ice compared to,
Listen,
not.
As somebody who goes through anxiety issues every once in a while, you know how hard it is to pick your feet up and get on the ice when you just feel that way. You know what I mean? You just feel like not doing anything. And to go out there and not be able to, him to be smart enough to say, I'm not 100%, I think is better for the team. So,
Probably,
and that must be the hardest decision he had to make.
And like you said, if he looks at it and goes, listen, it's better for me not to be out here right now for me and you
and
guys.
the team. And that's smart and that's respectful. And,
if he comes back, he is a difference maker.
He definitely is. He definitely is. And if he comes back 100%, that's great. That'd be great for the team.
And just the momentum of him coming back, how that could change things, especially if, they get past the Canadians, they go to the next series, and there's, if it's tied up, if it's this tight, and then here comes Hedman, you're like, oh, he's going to play.
You remember that one year that Stamkos came back?
Yeah.
He was hurt and came back, and right when he got in, one-timer, goal, place went nuts.
We do miss that. That Stammer shot from the corner, man.
Yeah.
We do miss that.
Big game tonight, man. Game 5, tied 2-2. So
Huge.
Anybody going?
No.
I wish.
I kind of want to go.
Yeah.
But I don't. It's so hard the next day, but I feel like it's almost worth it to be tired tomorrow.
I mean, it's playoff hockey. It's a big deal.
Starts at 7.
I know. That's the other thing. It starts early.
Could go to overtime.
Wonder if Joey's working tonight. All right.
And you're sick. Don't get the team sick.
Yeah.
No, I won't kiss anybody.
Don't sit too close.
I will not kiss anybody at the ice.
Jinx the team.
They say there's a new credit card scam. I think we kind of heard about this. This is why people have those RDF wallet things, whatever. They say new credit card scam called ghost tapping. It's where thieves use cheap card readers to bump into you, which can trigger a wireless transaction from a tappable chip credit card in a mobile wallet.
Probably much more prevalent in a big city because there's a lot of people walking around. Somebody bumps into me here. You know how foreign that is to me?
Yeah.
Why are you so close to me?
Yeah.
You know?
But if you're in a convenience store or if you're in a grocery store and people are coming by, you're looking at the thing.
Give my space.
Yeah.
No,
Elevator.
I completely get it, but it's a little bit more understandable where you're like, oh, we're trying to get around this person.
Or you go to one of these big concerts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You go to a sporting event. That's where everybody's, you're close.
Bumping in for sure.
And you don't you're not thinking about it because everybody's kind of trying to get to the game or the concert.
Get down in the pit, start bumping into people. How much
I have an RFID wallet that protects it.
So do I, but I don't use it.
Yeah.
I don't know of anybody that's really doing that. Like, I don't hear a lot of this.
We just said it was happening right
Watch out for it. Be careful. Right. It may start happening. This is weird. Have you ever gone through somewhere where the speed limit is an odd speed limit number?
Like 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times you'll go like apartment complexes. It'll be like 7 or something like that. Well, a road in Wisconsin now has a decimal point. Officials changed the road speed limit to 17.3 miles per hour to catch drivers' attention and encourage them to slow down. Because whenever you see one, if it's like 20 miles per hour, you're like, 20, whatever. If it's 17.3, you go, what?
Yeah.
I take my daughter I pick her up from school every day.
Yeah.
And when I drive out here on this road to go get her, it's 20 miles an hour. Do you know how hard it is to keep a car that size at 20 miles an hour?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. That's really slow.
And I keep waiting. I get 21, 22, and I go, oh, God, they're going to pull me over.
Yeah.
This is where I go to jail.
By the way, your car, I was behind you yesterday whenever you left and pulling out onto the road out there. It accelerates fast.
Oh, it's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could tell.
For such a big car.
I could tell just from you getting out there. I was like, oh, man, that thing's moving.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's a very fast car for a big car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I was turning on the road out here, and as I turned onto it, I accelerated, because there's traffic, but I wasn't like cutting anyone off. But I also want to get up to speed. But I think it was like 45 or whatever, and I looked at my speedometer. I was going 57, and there was a cop right over there. And I went, oh! You just let off the gas. Yep. You don't want to hit the brakes and slam. And I was like, I just got to get up here, and I turned. And it was fine.
Lately, the Florida Highway Patrol has been in here and sitting on the median over here.
Really?
And I don't mind it because people drive like lunatics, and these stupid kids on their golf carts are running stop signs, driving in the middle of the street. I almost smashed into a golfer the other day. He was turning into the street while talking to somebody. I didn't even look at where he was turning. And I hit the brakes, and he was a little Asian guy. It scared the hell out of him because I hit my horn, and we were right face to face, and he was like, oh, sorry. Right.
Yeah.
I'm mad at you.
Golf carts, e-bikes, scooters, like they just go right into the medians now.
Yeah, these kids, I have to tell you, the kids on the e-bikes and the scooters around here are pretty good. They're staying on the sidewalk and they're staying close. Like I'm pretty proud of them. But it's these kids on the golf carts that don't know how to drive.
They're so fast they'll come out of nowhere. You know?
That's
You're not
true.
expecting it to go that fast.
I'm gonna get hit by a deer or a kid on an e-bike soon.
Quad of deer
everywhere.
Yeah. There is. I have a hot or not for you guys.
All right. I like it. We've had a lot this week.
Listen to the facts here. This is one that is from back in 2022, but she's just went through her hearing and stuff. Back in 2022, cops in Massachusetts were evicting a guy from a $1.5 million home, and in the middle of it, a 59-year-old woman named Rory Woods showed up and unleashed thousands of bees. Rory was protesting the eviction. She pulled up with some hives in the back of her SUV and then tipped them over to try to sick them on the cops that were evicting this guy. A few officers did get stung. She was even arrested in her beekeeping gear that she was wearing. Rory's trial was this month, and she was just convicted on 6 charges. 4 counts of simple assault and battery, along with 2 counts of reckless assault. She's been sentenced to 6 months in jail and will receive a credit for the 148 days that she's already served. But this is up in Massachusetts. She is 59 years old. Her name is Rory Woods, and she's releasing bees. I love that. Mike Calta, hot or not?
Scraggly Boston bitch, not hot.
Oh, not hot, says Mike. Okay. Gio,
also, a side note is that most of the beekeepers I watch on Instagram, hot.
Oh,
are hot.
okay.
Yeah, but still I say she's not hot.
You say not hot.
Not hot.
All right. Gio, what do you think?
59, Rory, not hot.
Rory.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rory.
Not
Rory.
hot. Yeah. Fat. Gross.
Is that Monica's friend?
Rory.
Is that right?
Lori.
Oh,
yeah.
Lori.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Carmen, what do you think? Hot or not?
Not hot.
You say not hot?
Not hot. No.
So
way.
all 3 of you guys say not hot. For the 59-year-old beekeeper? Joe has it on Bone TV. You guys have it right there. That picture screams, Rory! My name's Rory.
That's exactly what I imagined.
Yep.
Gross.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, not
I like
hot.
bees.
Yeah.
Carmen,
Yes.
you know what I'm doing Sunday?
What?
Yoga.
Where?
What?
I'm doing puppy yoga.
Oh, I've seen those videos.
I'm not really going to do any of the yoga. I just want to play
You're
with
just
the
going to
dogs.
play with puppies. Yeah.
Do they know your background? They're allowing
Being a
you?
wonderful dog owner.
Yeah.
You're not going to put the puppies in crates, are you?
No, I'm not going to
Cage.
crate the puppies.
Don't feed them any chocolate chip cookies.
No, I didn't feed them. They took it.
No, don't just leave it laying around.
Yeah.
Where are you doing puppy yoga?
I don't know. My wife asked me about it, and I was like, do I have to actually do the yoga or just play with the puppies? And she goes, I don't think anybody's really doing yoga. So I'm in. I don't know. I don't know where it is. It's around here, and they're sheepdogs.
Australian Shepherd?
Australian Shepherd.
Oh, those so cute.
Yeah,
That's what we
right?
have. Those are that's what Cowboy and Carlos are.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing.
They have shock collars?
Oh, no.
I'm just going to cattle prod them when I get there. They'll learn. Yeah.
Pretty adorable. A lot will have different colored eyes and stuff.
All right, so we'll see what we come home with.
Some of those dogs, man, that is amazing. When they actually herd the sheep and do that stuff, how they get down and they're just looking the way that they look, and they have those piercing blue eyes. You're like hypnotized.
Yep.
So weird.
I'm looking forward to it.
That'll be fun.
Not the yoga.
Yeah, no. Nobody's looking forward to yoga.
No.
Would you buy miniature watermelons the size of chicken eggs?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Why?
Because it would be like one bite.
Yeah.
Because you have the
Get the
rind.
shell, yeah.
And once
scoop it out.
Yeah, once you get it out, it's just going to be one bite.
But I mean, like 50 of them.
Yeah.
But also, just think about if you just cut it in quarters, Carmen, you could just bite it off the rind, you know?
I want a whole watermelon.
Well, a couple of amateur breeders in North Carolina developed a line of miniature watermelons that retain their sugar content and flavor despite being as small as chicken eggs. Little tiny watermelons.
How do they make those grapes taste like cotton candy?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the thing. Once they've done that, you can do anything else you want to do.
Yeah.
They make grapes taste full on like cotton candy.
I don't want to do a Seinfeld bit, but how do they still have seeds in grapes?
Well, we say that all the time, but I can't remember the last time I had a grape with a seed.
I did. I got grapes not too long ago, and I just wasn't paying attention. Just grabbed grapes, and I got seeds, and I'm like, this is miserable.
Yeah, who's making those?
Yeah.
Why? It's unnecessary. We beat it.
Yeah. Grapes are good. Grapes are one of those things that you don't get unless you see them.
Forget about them.
Right. Yeah. It's not top of mind, whatever. And then you're going through, and you're like, oh, yeah, grapes.
Oh, we've always got grapes in this house.
I usually get one of those big fruit bowls that they have just everything chopped up in there and ready to go for you.
Grapes also super dangerous to dogs.
Yes.
Yes. I know that.
Choking hazard.
Yeah, so don't leave those next to the cookies or pizza.
Dog had to eat 3 of them before I found out it was bad for him.
Yeah.
Maybe keep those in the fridge with the door shut.
Yeah.
How do you stop dogs from eating cookies? It's impossible.
Here, have a grape.
I believe that's the words you use. It was impossible.
Impossible. No matter where we put it,
Yeah.
the dog was able to get it out.
Speaking of food, so you get little tiny watermelons. Now, I know you already know this, Gio, but you guys might not know this.
Okay.
As of April 2026, White Castle is actively seeking real estate for a Tampa Bay location.
Of course, Burger Guy knows.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew too. I read about it yesterday.
And where'd you read about it? In Burger Guy's Instagram?
No, everybody sent it to me.
I can't even tell you how many messages I've gotten. Like, it's been sent to me a million times.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
So executives confirmed that they are closer than ever to expanding into the Tampa Bay area. While no specific site or timeline is finalized for Tampa, the chain is still growing in Florida, including new location planned for St. Augustine as well.
It's good. It's good.
At least you'll be able to trade the crystals out.
Yeah.
You go, hey, we've suffered through this long enough.
Yeah, just close the crystals down
and just make them White Castle.
Take them over.
Do you know on Dale, maybe right down by my house, that KFC on the corner there? That's,
yes.
You know, they painted that all white. They did it like whenever they first shut the KFC down, then they painted it all white. My wife and I were talking about it, and I go, they're putting a White Castle.
Oh,
she goes, no, they're not. No, they can't. Are they really? And she got so excited, and I go, do you know how bad traffic would be if there was a White Castle there? It'd be insane. But it does look like a White Castle.
I still kind of enjoy my drives to Claremont.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's nice to digest on the way back.
Yeah,
it's so silly to
me.
me.
Sunday drive.
Now, when you go there, are you going in?
Yes.
You're going in, sitting down, eating there. Okay.
Most of the times, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes we're passing through and we'll kind of get them on the road.
Yeah, I don't know if you're on the go and you're eating while you go or sit in the car.
Both. Anytime we go to like Universal, we go that way.
I do enjoy eating in the car.
Yeah. Me too.
And sitting in the car.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to drive, whatever, but just go park somewhere in the shade and eat.
Yeah, I used to go when we worked at the station. I would go to Jazzy's Barbecue sometime.
Yeah.
And I would get the ribs or whatever I get, and then I'd go in the Target down the block, and I'd sit in their parking lot because nobody was home. I didn't want to come home, and then I'd just sit in my car and watch TV and eat.
Yeah.
My own little mobile living room.
Not bad.
What a loser. Imagine you were like, I'm pretty sure I saw Mike Calta, host of the #1 morning radio show, sitting by himself eating ribs in a Target parking lot, watching TV on his car. Yeah. I don't know. That sounds like a big
Whataburger and White Castle in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
Glorious day.
If only a Buc-ee's would come in. Alex, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show. What's up, Alex?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's happening?
So what level status are you at Starbucks?
I mean, like, what do you mean as far as my points and stuff?
No, there's green, gold status, and reserve status.
Oh, this guy is, I don't think I'm reserved yet. I think I'm just gold.
Well, if you order the secret menu, I don't know if you know about. It's got the peoples from Devil Wears Prada 2, their drinks on it.
Oh, I did not know that. Do you have to order? You have to say that specifically when you order?
Yeah, you got to ask about the secret menu and tell them you can order Miranda's, Andy's, Nigel's, Emily's. Yeah, you can order their drinks.
I like it. All right, I'm on it. Thank you for the heads up, sir. If I'm going to be gay, I might as well be super gay.
Back to burgers. McDonald's will launch 6 crafted beverages on May 6th. They have 3 refreshers, including mango pineapple flavor with strawberry boba and blackberry passion fruit flavor with freeze-dried dragon fruit in it.
They're trying to jump on the bandwagon with Swig.
Yeah.
All these places now are doing the dirty sodas.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because the kids dig it, and, and Swig is all they do.
Yeah, that's taken over everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, Swig's has got, like, pretzel bites and some other snacks you can get, but for the most part, that's what their big drink thing is. So
I haven't been to that place, but that's got to be all profit. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Just syrup and carbonated water.
And the one over by me, Wesley Chapel, there's always 15 cars.
Always a line.
It's
And,
same over here.
and the buildings are tiny.
Yeah.
Like, they're not that big.
Yeah, because there's just 2 of those machines.
Right.
Where you just
It's
punch
probably
it
the
in.
size of this room.
Yeah. I used to work in a movie theater, and we'd have to buy the cup for $1, but the soda was all you could drink because that didn't cost them anything.
Right. Yeah.
So these guys are barely paying anything for the soda and then selling them to you for $8.
Yeah.
Smart move.
Really
Swiggies.
smart. Yeah, you can find something like that, and like Carmen said, a small little place, so you're not paying a bunch for rent.
If I find out Ben Swiggs opened up this place, I'm going to be very jealous. This could be my investment opportunity.
I always said if you can get into the baby business, the wedding business, or strip clubs, those were like the top 3 things. But
Or
now
you combine the 3. That'd be fantastic.
I
bunch of
sent-
strippers having babies and getting married.
I sent a business idea to Mike, and I don't think he liked it, though. But
Me?
yeah.
When?
It was a while. It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was on Instagram, and I said business partners, ? But it was batting cages that did like brunch on the weekend.
Yeah,
And
I thought you were kidding, but yeah, that was like I'd go there.
Right. But that's what I'm saying, because you could even, if you did batting cages and then like a golf simulator, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it was like all you could, like bottomless mimosas.
But the problem is you can't compete with Top Golf and those sort of places.
I have a thing that I think is a great idea, and it's a proven moneymaker. I'm not going to say what it is, but it is something that's very easy to do that I think we should absolutely jump on.
The birds?
Bird. Famous Last Birds?
Famous Last Birds.
Oh, no, that's my chicken place. Famous Last Birds. But, it's just a matter of doing it. I talk about a lot of stuff that I want to do and don't really follow through.
Yeah, I mean, that's our thing.
I'm looking at the Devil Wears Prada secret menu items.
Right.
None of it really sounds good.
Well, I will only drink the same drink from Starbucks, but I wouldn't mind if there was a fancy cup or something.
Like Miranda's order is a no foam extra shot hot cafe latte with non-fat milk.
And I'd like it on my desk before noon.
You got, let's see, Andy's meal or drink is an oat milk cappuccino with caramel and cinnamon.
Oh, that sounds good.
Simple, elevated, and ready to walk the line between who she was and who she's becoming.
Oh,
yeah,
the woman that she is now.
These suck.
Yeah, I'm out.
I can't wait for the movie, though. It's going to be good.
Get me one of those carbs from Stanley Tucci, something I can eat.
Some of the reviews are coming out, and they're like mixed.
I think it's going to be nostalgic.
People say it's good, but it's not great.
You know what I have a feeling it's going to be? It's going to be too much. Now they're caricatures of themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Miranda's going to be
It's
super
overdone.
Miranda, and all so you're going to be like, okay.
The review I was reading last night, it was a Hollywood Reporter. They said it was good. It's not great, But the problem is Miranda is likable now. And what made her so good in the first movie is she was so unlikable. Yeah. And they've somehow made her likable now.
I hope they don't ruin it.
That was his big. That was just one critic.
Yeah.
But that was the review that I read.
I'll still see it.
Oh, I'm going
still
this weekend.
Yeah. Today is International Guide Dog Day.
Oh.
Yeah. So take your guide dog out.
That you can have papers for.
Yes. Yeah, because they actually have to do stuff, not just sit in your shopping cart.
Right.
Also, did you know that He-Man creator Roger Sweet died yesterday?
I did not.
I saw that.
Just happened to be, you know what yesterday was? Masters of the Universe Day.
Oh, really?
He died.
That sucks because there's a lot of hype right now because of the brand new movie coming out.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like it's coming back to, the forefront of
That
pop
sucks,
culture.
and he never gets to see it now.
No.
He died right before it was about to become popular again.
Like they're finally, popular. And
When that cartoon came out, man, we loved that.
When I was
Man
a kid,
at Arms, Ram Man.
Yeah. I hope that movie, I'm going to go see that movie. I hope it's good.
It's going to be a real action movie or a real live action movie?
Live action He-Man. It comes out in like a month or two.
Probably going to stay.
Probably.
Probably be for kids. Who's making movies for kids?
I think they're actually making it for adults.
Oh, really?
People my age that watch it, they're going full on nostalgia because it's very similar to the cartoon.
What was the cat's name? Battle Cat.
Battle Cat. It was Cringer when he was not the power
and then
sword.
The power, I have the power.
It was when I was a kid, there was nothing better than He-Man.
No, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
By the way, Roger Sweet was 91 years old.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, 91 years old.
Run.
I'm sending you guys a picture of him because he does not look like who you would think created
He-Man.
He-Man at all. Yeah, he looks like if you told me he was a beekeeper, I'd go, okay, yeah, he's a beekeeper. That's probably right.
Old Roger.
Yeah, old Roger Sweet. Or he's making mini watermelons. Do you know how much the cast of Friends gets now per year from Friends being in syndication? Let me point out the cast earned $22,500 per episode in season 1. By season 9 and 10, they were making $1 million per episode. But now each year from residuals, they make how much?
$150,000
each
per episode.
No. I'm saying like per year for each person. How much do they make?
$20 million.
$20 million.
Do they get more because one friend is dead?
They know that I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Now they only split it 4 ways instead of 5?
Yeah, like was it you get this much, or was it a pool and they split it the way?
He died in a pool.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to say $30 million.
$30 million?
Yeah.
I'll say 35.
35, Carmen?
10 million. I'll go low.
Lisa Kudrow said her and her friend's co-star earn $20 million a year in residuals. You got it right on the nose. Yeah, $20 million a year. And they say that's because of Ross. Ross was the one that went and said, hey,
Made a
we're
deal
going
with
together.
all of them together.
Yes, with all of them together. So they weren't like cutting their own deals and stuff.
And they've been making that for like 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, that's just this year.
Yeah, so whenever you're like, what has Joey done? Joey's fine.
Yeah.
Joey's fine.
Joey's good looking. He makes $20 million a year just in residuals, and they could do other work.
Also, Joey's been on a few different shows. He was on that show, him and Kevin Nealon, that was on for a few seasons. He, I think, has a new show coming out where he's
Joey.
No, yeah, but
he's always Joey.
I think he's Cop Joey or something.
Yeah,
he's
Cop Joey.
He's like bumbling detective Joey or something.
Cop Joey.
Yeah.
You ever see The Comeback with Lisa Kudrow?
Yeah.
No, so they just brought that back, right?
Again.
About a couple years ago they brought it back.
No, it's back again now.
Back again?
Yeah,
Like a third time? Oh, wow. Yeah, it was very, very funny
the
show.
final comeback.
Oh, really? Oh, I checked it. It was very funny.
Because there was a show with Joey where, what was that called? That was decent. And it was on like Showtime or something.
Yeah.
And he was like a famous actor. Something like that, maybe? Yeah, I don't know.
This was like a kind of a Curb Your Enthusiasm office type vibe where they're shooting like a documentary about Lisa Kudrow and how she was famous on this show. And now she goes back and is trying to be famous again, but she's with all younger people. It's really, really funny.
Yeah, I saw it with the younger people. It's pretty good.
I saw a part of an episode, and I don't know if it's the old one or new one, but they had to go to a meeting, and it was her and her manager, and it was they went to the building, and then the guy was on the screen, and then like everybody else was on the screen, and she was all confused and stuff. and then they were talking about something, and then the guy just walks in the room. He was actually in his office, just Skyping her from the office in the building she was in.
And like in her mind, she's still very super famous, where she's not. And like they put her on the show, and the creators of the show hate her. It's really a funny show.
So I saw her at a restaurant in L.A. one time, and she was standing there waiting for valet with somebody else, and right behind her was Bob Saget. And we had just had Saget on the show like 2 days prior. So I went over to say hi to Saget, and she saw me coming, and she thought I was coming to her, and she like bulked up like she didn't want to, and I just walked right past her, and I just saw her shoulders go down.
Sorry,
Phoebe.
Yeah.
She is an odd-looking person.
She wasn't hot.
No,
she wasn't ugly.
No,
she wasn't not ugly.
She's
not
good.
hot.
She's always good though in anything she does. Yeah,
She's funny.
But just kind of odd looking.
Yeah.
I wonder what her feet look like.
Oh,
just kidding.
Are you following her?
No.
Fire emoji.
This comes from ultimateclassicrock.com. It's a weird list. And I don't know, maybe you're going to agree with some, maybe you're not. They say even our favorite albums sometimes have that one song that kind of kills the vibe on the album and stuff.
For sure.
Okay, but the examples they give, they say here are 10 80s albums that would be perfect if you just removed one track.
Give me the album. I'll see if I could. I don't know if I'm going to remember any of these.
Back in Black, AC/DC.
I don't know the track listing.
Well,
what's the worst song on that album?
They say
basically?
Shake a Leg. If you take Shake a Leg off there, that it's better.
I can't judge that. I don't know.
This one you definitely can judge. Slippery When Wet.
I'll tell you right now. Social Disease.
No.
What?
They say Without Love.
I remember it.
What about No Jacket Required, Phil Collins? If you remove Long Way to Go.
I don't know that song.
This one you definitely know. Appetite for Destruction. Is there a bad song?
I don't think so.
On Appetite for Destruction, Guns N' Roses.
Nothing comes to mind.
No, no matter what you say, I'm going to be like, oh, that's not bad.
They say possibly my favorite song on Appetite for Destruction. Anything Goes.
Anything Goes is a great song.
I love Anything Goes.
Really?
Yeah, it just wasn't a big radio hit and stuff, but it's a great song.
Crazy.
I wonder what criteria they're
I
going
don't know.
by.
I think they're just trying to make me mad. That's what they're doing. Some of the other ones they say Purple Rain by Prince and the Revolution. If you remove Computer Blue.
Computer Blue is good.
Yeah, I like Computer Blue. What about Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen?
I can't remember all the tracks.
Working on the Highway.
Yeah, I don't know that song.
Yeah.
I probably agree with that.
I'm not familiar. Another one that's one of my favorite tracks off of this album, 1984 by Van Halen. They say that's a perfect album if you get rid of House of Pain.
I don't know that song either.
Oh, you know it, though. It's a great song. Listen to it. If you got a second, you want to take a listen. House of Pain is a great song. And one of the great Alex Van Halen drum beats, too.
That's why you like it.
Well, but listen to it and tell me whether, I mean, you've heard it because you listened to 1980. Listen to it.
But you got to keep in mind. Yeah, Jump, Panama, Top Jimmy, Drop Dead Legs, Hot for Teacher, I'll Wait, Girl Gone Bad, and House of Pain.
So if you got to lose one,
it would either be Girl Gone Bad or House of Pain.
I'm not losing House of Pain. This is one of my favorite Van Halen songs, man. I love this.
I have heard this. I couldn't have told you what it was, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't sound bad.
House of Pain. Yeah. And then they say White Snake, remove Straight for the Heart.
I don't know that song.
Yeah. So some of the ones, but I don't know. I think they're out of their mind with Anything Goes from Appetite for Destruction. I think they're out of their mind with Van Halen, House of Pain.
But like, if you bring me Pearl Jam verses, I'll say Get Rid of Daughter, even though it's a huge song. I know all the words, but it's. Ugh.
I think the problem with that though was it was so overplayed. You heard it so much. It's just like Sweet Child of Mine. Sweet Child of Mine was played so much that you're like, all right, Sweet Child of Mine.
That song enough to me.
I mean,
I love that.
It's a great song. It's a great song, but they played it so much that it makes you go, play something else. Play something else.
I might say that's the greatest rock and roll song of all time.
Really?
Sweet Child of Mine. That and I don't know. I for some reason that whole album that's the best rock and roll album of all time. Appetite for Destruction.
It's pretty good.
It is.
Appetite's up there.
In my lifetime, I think.
I would put, as far as just how many songs and how many great songs, how many songs you Led Zeppelin 4, maybe one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Chocolate Starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
It's a really good one.
It's up there.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
That was my foray into Limp Bizkit.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's a bad song. I don't think there's a bad song on Appetite.
No, definitely not Anything Goes.
And by the way, Appetite for Destruction, cowbell on every song except for Sweet Child of Mine.
That's why I like
That
it.
makes it good.
Yeah.
Cowbell makes it good.
More cowbell.
I love it. This is pretty weird. Remember the kid, Scotty Schwartz, who was in the movie The Toy?
Oh, I'll never forget Scotty Schwartz.
Don't tell your gross story. Don't tell your gross story.
I went to the Night Moves
Oh, no.
Awards party, and Phoenix Black was going down on Scotty Schwartz.
What?
And he had Phoenix Black was the porn star, and she was going down on Scotty Schwartz. I was watching through a kitchen window, and he had some sort of nodule on his penis that was just so hard to.
Nodule?
It wasn't like a herpes. It wasn't like it was almost like a little guy poking out, going, "What is going on over here?" It was just like a little side head going, "What are you doing?"
You could see it from a distance.
From a distance. It was like how she would blew my mind.
Wow.
Yeah, that was one of the grossest things I've ever seen.
So Scotty Schwartz was in The Toy with Richard Pryor. He was an actor, and he was a kid actor, and then, nothing really panned out for him after that, and then he tried to get into porn, and that's why he was doing all that stuff. But anyways, he says that when he was a 14-year-old kid working on the movie The Toy, Richard Pryor would bring him girls that were around his age, around Scotty's age, so he can make out with them.
14? That'd be great.
But isn't that weird that Richard Pryor knows 14-year-old girls that are going to come and just make out with the kid?
Nah, in those days.
Yes, it seems like that is totally right.
Right.
But it also seems like Richard was doing some stuff.
Yeah.
When you put it that way, yes.
Yeah.
Richard found out we did a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah.
Supposedly Richard was banging Marlon Brando, which
That's
to
true.
me is the ultimate.
Yeah.
Marlon Brando, Barbara Walters. He had some weird.
Barbara Walters?
Yeah.
Really?
She said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember hearing that. I know the Marlon Brando stuff, but
Barbara Walters had some heat on her back in the day.
Did she?
when she was younger, she looked good.
In her prime, when she first got on the scene.
Oh.
Do you know that Barbara Walters, who do you think is older? I mean, obviously they're both dead, but who do you think was born first? Barbara Walters or Anne Frank?
Oh, Anne Frank.
I would have said Anne Frank.
You would think, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? Born same year.
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Let me make sure that's right, by the way. No. But I had read something about that before. Yeah. So she was born in 1929. Anne Frank was. And Barbara Walters was born, let's see, in 1929.
Wow.
Yeah, that is right.
1929.
You think Anne Frank, you think
Little.
so old, like that was way before our time. No idea, whatever. Obviously, she died when she was, I don't know how old she was, whatever. But like Barbara Walters, she died in 1945. So 29 to 45. So 16. She died when she was 16.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's weird that they were
is weird to
born
think about.
same year.
I'm looking at young Barbara Walters. Yeah, I'm going to take it back.
Yeah, right. I don't know what you guys were looking at.
I mean, I get for the time, maybe. I don't know.
That does nothing for me.
Yeah.
Let me
In
see.
the time either.
That big dumb hair.
Big bush. Of her hair. Bush of hair.
Yeah, bushy hair.
I don't know what she's got going on.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought I'd seen pictures of her that looked hot when she was young.
She's not terrible.
Diane, the other one, that one, Diane from ABC. Diane Sawyer. She was hot when she was young.
That might be who I'm thinking of.
I went out with a girl that wanted to be a newscaster, and Diane Sawyer was her favorite.
Really?
She loved Diane Sawyer. I got her an autographed picture to her from Diane Sawyer.
Diane Sawyer. Oh.
I was pretty cool, dude. That worked out well.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's who I was thinking of.
Diane Sawyer.
Dude, that's the best move.
That looks good.
Yeah. That's the best move if you have a meeting or something to impress somebody. I went to a job interview to do mornings in New Orleans a while ago.
Yeah.
And we were talking, and I was wearing a Yankee shirt or something. The guy said, you a big Yankee fan? And I said, yeah, I'm a big baseball fan. But he was like, I'm a big Kirk Gibson fan. I love Kirk Gibson. Wells and Kirk Gibson are like best friends.
Oh, yeah.
I had that guy next day overnighted a ball autographed to him.
Oh, wow.
What a flex.
Right?
Yeah.
That's like the coolest thing. If you could do that with girls or job interviews, those are the best things.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Trying to think, I did that with. I went to L.A. and Tony. I was out there, and Tony goes, "Hey, do you have time to meet with this guy from NBC?" I don't know what it was for, but I was like, "Yeah, whatever." I went and met with him and talked to the guy, and we basically sat there and talked about Howard Stern. And remember Mark and Brian?
Yeah,
Mark and Brian were a morning show in L.A. and they gave them a TV show, and me and this guy were talking about how horrible Mark and Brian were. And when I left, I sent him I found it on eBay, an autograph 8x10 from Mark and Brian.
That's funny.
Well, I told you guys the story of my cousin, who I hadn't seen in like 20 years, came to Florida, and then randomly tells me she's a big fan of Bobby and the Bonfire.
Oh, that's
and
so
I was
funny.
like, I know Bobby.
Yeah.
and Bobby made a video for her and sent it to her, and it blew her mind.
Oh, that's awesome.
She couldn't believe it.
That's awesome.
It's like on whatchamacallit, God, what was the show that you guys always made fun of me for watching? Suits. Remember, he would always do stuff. You're playing golf with Charles Barkley today, or here's a Michael Jordan autographed basketball. I heard you're a fan. Yeah,
that's where you definitely get people remember you when you do little things like that.
Yeah. And then finally, news: a post on Threads is going viral after a lady asked, "What is something you didn't learn the truth about until an embarrassing long time later in life? Like something that you should have known." And you're like, "How did I not know that?"
I didn't know a wheelbarrow was called a wheelbarrow until I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
I thought it was a wheelbarrow.
Yeah. There's a lot of those we've talked about.
How did I never see that in writing that I thought?
Bold-faced liar, bold-faced liar.
Yeah.
Wheelbarrow. Yeah.
Wheelbarrow.
Barrow?
Barrow.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Not wheelbarrow.
Really?
Shut up. Just learning this now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wheelbarrow.
All right, put it on the list.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to see what it says here.
Barrow.
Is it wheelbarrow or barrel? And it says it's derived from blah, blah, blah. I thought it was correct usage. Wheelbarrow.
Really?
Is typically the one, yeah. Why barrow?
Blown my mind.
You've blown Gio's mind. Yeah, it took me all this time to figure it out.
Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah.
How did yeah. I agree with you. How did I not see that before now?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My grandfather my great-grandfather had a wheelbarrow, and he used to always call it the wheelbarrow. And I just assumed that's what it was.
I assumed they were created from barrels at some point. And that's why.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like someone said, I'll put a wheel on that
a barrel. Yeah.
And we can carry stuff.
Right.
So weird. So some of the ones that they have on here says, I thought whoever read the disclaimer during the commercials just talked super fast. I didn't realize that they sped up the audio.
Yeah.
I talk super fast on mine.
Yeah, I mean, you can, but there's a lot of them that are just so fast. You're like, there's no way. It's 15 seconds of...
What's this tagline on the Seminole? Got a gambling problem? Call 833-PLAY-WISE. I forgot.
Yeah.
If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 833-PLAY-WISE.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not so long.
I remember when I was a kid, they had the Micro Machine cars, and the guy on the Micro Machine commercials.
Yeah, that was a super fast guy that did all the other
He did all the
commercials.
stuff, and he would talk really, really fast.
The little guy with the mustache.
Yeah. That was his gimmick.
And then they would just
He was
have
on Real
him,
People.
Yeah.
and they would randomly have him on sitcoms too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like he'd be a guy behind the counter.
Remember Joe Isuzu?
Oh yeah.
Joe Isuzu was like this car salesman who would lie to all the people. Hey, come on out here, we'll give you free this. And then they gave that guy a goddamn TV show.
Really?
He was just a commercial guy, but he become so popular as Joe Isuzu, they gave him a TV show.
Last time, the time before, whenever I saw Styx, John Brennan was with me, and he texted me from over on the other side of the room, and he goes, "Why is Joe Isuzu singing for Styx?" Because the singer, the guy who plays keyboards now and stuff, looks like Joe Isuzu. It's so funny.
I had to call John Brennan yesterday as the Eagles P1 listener.
Oh yeah.
I had some complaints and went straight to the program director. Too much highway to the danger zone on Eagle. Too much Joan Jett.
Too much
Joan Jett.
How is there too much highway?
Because you don't need to hear that song more than once a week, not 3 times in a day. And then the other one, it was I called him up yesterday.
Too much Fisher?
Yelling at him. Not enough Fisher.
Oh.
I called him up yelling at him yesterday. Top of my lungs. There's been 3 different incarnations of Genesis, 3 different lead singers, 5 different decades of music. Why Are We Playing That's All is the only Genesis song that plays over and over again. I didn't see any Invisible Touch, no Land of Confusion, none of this stuff. All I get is In the Air Tonight from Phil Collins, and that's all from Genesis. But the massive Genesis catalog.
Who was the other singer for Genesis?
There was somebody before Peter Gabriel.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Why are you not being consulted for their playlist?
I'm right in the wheelhouse.
I'd say so, yeah.
I'm at the tail end of their target demo.
Yeah.
And I'm listening with great frequency. Take my feedback.
Doesn't it blow your mind whenever you hear Skid Row on there?
No. You want to know what blew my mind? Listening to the Dove and hearing Creed.
Oh, really?
They played Higher on the Dove.
Oh.
And you take me high. All I could picture is my grandmother listening to that going, oh, what is this? Who is this?
Yeah, as she's sitting in a doctor's office waiting for her appointment.
Creed's Higher.
This one said, I thought Elton John was blind because he always wore crazy sunglasses.
Really?
I thought McGraw-Hill textbooks were made by Tim McGraw and Faith Hill.
There was that. You ever see those TikToks or the Instagrams where the people are like, I went my whole life thinking this. Like, there's some really good ones on there. Some really stupid people.
I was today years old when I found out.
This one is funny because I still think this in my head. When you're told not to operate heavy machinery with certain medication, they mean cars. I just always thought it was bulldozers. Stuff,
like a crane. If today's the day you're going to get on a crane, don't take this medicine.
You think like heavy machinery. You're not thinking a car. You're thinking like big, front end loaders and all those kind of things. I should be fine. I don't think I'm going to the job today. Let's see. This person. Oh, this is unbelievable. They say, I can't believe I just admitted this. I thought Mount Rushmore faces occurred naturally.
That's dumb.
Yeah, you might have a problem.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I thought Jimmy Buffett and Warren Buffett were the same person, and he just got really rich off the margaritas, which he did, but not Jimmy, Warren Buffett. Rich.
My wife, in her early 20s, would confuse the Boston Tea Party and Plymouth Rock. she didn't understand why they threw the tea at Plymouth Rock, and so she was very confused.
Kind of the same a little bit there. Yeah.
This one says, I'm afraid I still don't know what RSVP means. I thought it meant respond soon. Very important.
Very important.
Yeah. It's a French phrase.
Yeah.
But I always knew that it was French, but I didn't know, what the hell it is and stuff. But it says it translates to respond if you please.
Yeah. Or very
please,
important.
Please respond. Very important.
Very important.
Let's see. I thought every song played on the radio was being played live on the radio.
Yeah, I can
Did
see
you think that?
Yeah, I bet they think the
There'll be
DJs
a
are
band
actually there
somewhere.
too.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. I don't even know what this thing is. Do you know what narwhals are?
Yeah.
What are narwhals?
The whales. Like a whale with a big horn.
Yeah, with a big.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So I didn't even know what that was. They're saying that they thought those were real, much like a unicorn. I guess.
So they're not real.
Oh, no. That they are real. Sorry. And apparently narwhals are real.
Yes. Okay. I was like, you just blew my mind again.
Yeah. Wheelbarrow.
Put a bunch of narwhals in a wheelbarrow.
Yeah. Very confusing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that you go, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't know that. You would think that you would have read stuff or saw different things. The heavy machinery, I still think that in my head. I just, for some reason, whenever I hear heavy machinery, bulldozer, Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right. 800-771-1025. Mike Calta Show. Good morning. Good morning. So loud. So loud. Too loud. Too loud.
So loud.
Jeez. I mean, that's why we ask you to take it off of the Bluetooth. It just comes in so loud. Makes everybody deaf.
This is why Carmen says no phone calls.
Try again. Hello?
Hey, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're very loud. Are you on Bluetooth?
Yeah, I just turned it off. My bad.
All right. There you go. What's going on?
Hey, so I just wanted to contribute to the conversation you guys were having about things you didn't know till later on in life. So I'm 30 now. So when 9/11 happened, I had to have been 6, maybe 7. And I didn't really know what was going on much back then. As I got older, I didn't know until I was 17, 18, and there was more than two airplanes involved. I had no idea that there was 4.
You only knew about the World Trade Center. You did not know about the Pentagon and the other one?
Correct. Correct.
That's not so bad. You were young when it happened. That's not like that's not stupid. That's
I
just.
can't believe she was 6.
You didn't. I know that really bothers me. I was on the radio at the time that happened, and you were only 6 years old.
I just felt really stupid in front of a lot of people. Like, you would think that, like, they would teach us more in school about it, but no, I found out from a mutual friend.
I wonder what they thanks for the call, Punkin. I wonder what they teach the kids. Like, I'd love to sit in on a 9/11 conversation with what they're teaching the kids about 9/11.
What does your daughter know?
My daughter, I remember Joey came home and said they flew planes at the World Trade Center. And I said, yeah. And they said, why did you do that? And I said, because the kids were bad kids. I don't know. I turned it around and tried to use it against them. But I don't know. I don't. She doesn't talk to me anymore. Yesterday was the worst day, Carmen.
Why?
Because I think yesterday she might have been having pre-lady problems.
Okay.
And she was grumpy.
Yeah.
And it just her and I went out to dinner with my dad and his wife and my sister, and she was mean to me the whole time.
Listen.
And she had to take a Tylenol and her stomach hurt, and I was like, I know what's happening.
Yeah. It's
and I
painful.
looked at her and I go, is this lady problem? She goes, no.
Yeah. Oh, don't say that.
Well, I didn't know.
Yeah, no,
I didn't know
no.
what her problem was.
You
So I
just
wanted to make sure I was taking care of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I just know, and I don't ask questions. I don't do anything. I just, leave them alone.
Yeah, that's what I
Move
learned
with
to do.
caution.
Yeah.
That's what I learned
But
to do. Is leave
I
her alone.
learned that over time. I was like, oh, what's going on? And, so,
Well-
Hold on, we got to do this.
What?
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farrah and Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarrahandFarrah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
What is it?
Fancy.
Fancy.
This hour's keyword is fancy.
Ooh, you fancy.
Fancy. Don't spell it wrong. Head over to the 1025 Bone app now and enter the word fancy before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours.
All right, good luck. Go get your money. You phone call people, stay on hold. I'll grab your calls when we come back. And Galvin has a brand new open letter. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farrah and Farrah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Southbound 75 at Fletcher, a wreck with the right lane blocked. Northbound 41 closed between Alice and Riverview Drive. Also northbound 301 closed between Causeway and Leroy Salmon Expressway. Pasco County with an accident. Land O'Lakes Boulevard just north of 54. 2 left lanes blocked, a 20-minute delay. I'm Monica with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farrah and Farrah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. April means one thing, Diamond Days, and they're taking over. We're talking up to 20% off diamond jewelry all month long. And listen, if you've got old, broken, or unwanted jewelry just sitting around, bring it in. With gold prices at record highs, you could trade it in and upgrade into something that you actually want. And let me be clear, at the Golden Diamond Source, they sell only natural diamonds, because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in a factory a week or two ago. And first-time buyers, this is perfect for you. They'll walk you through the 4 C's, show you every shape, every style, and put you in front of one of the largest selections of diamonds in all of Tampa Bay. And here's the part you're going to love. 0% financing for up to 5 years. $5,000, that's about $83 a month. It's Diamond Days at the Golden Diamond Source all April long. Stop by and get in there and see for yourself the selection that they have. When you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's some love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
The Honda Hybrid System is the most advanced system on the market. And right now, we're offering the best deals we've ever had. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Get the award-winning CR-V Hybrid for just $279 per month. Get the brand-new Accord Hybrid for just $199 per month. Or get the all-new, just-released 2026 Civic Hybrid for just $199 per month. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-448-7710 for more information.
Attention all tradesmen, make a positive change for your future with the help of Camtech School of Construction. In just 4 short weekends, you'll be ready to ace the contractor's exam. Attend a free seminar tonight, 7 p.m. at Embassy Suites USF, 1-800-875-PASS, camtechschool.com.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. During the Stingray Difference Sales event, they're making room for summer inventory with one-time pricing below market value. Plus, the Stingray Difference means you can trade up for less. They're paying top dollar while values are high. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. But don't wait. The best will sell fast. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
In 30 seconds, the man operating this backhoe will strike a utility line. He'll be taken to the hospital with 2 of his buddies. One of them won't make it. All because no one contacted Sunshine 811. They never thought it would happen to them. But utility lines are hit 100 times a day in Florida. That's why you must contact Sunshine 811 before you dig. There's still time for you, but their time is up.
Galvin here, and I have something you're going to want to hear. Badger Bob Services is now in Tampa Bay, and Badger Bob's is always hiring. Are you an experienced HVAC technician, plumber, electrician, or customer service rep? Well, if you want competitive pay, a chance to work with people who love what they do, 401k match, and great benefits, just visit badgerbobs.com/careers. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but they're serious about service. Badger Bob's Services now in Tampa Bay. Just visit badgerbobs.com/careers.
Hi, folks. Phil Esposito here, Hockey Hall of Famer. Well, who knew that I was going to go a little bit deaf? I lost my hearing a little bit. People kept telling me, what's wrong with you? You can't hear. So guess what? They were right. I went to Audibel. Audibel took care of me. It was incredible. Audibel, they are terrific. And by the way, Audibel's a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Book your free hearing test now at floridahearing.com. Hear better, live better.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. No, we're not one of the big guys. Truth is, we don't want to be. If you're over 50, Big Wireless probably has you paying for more data than you might need. You could be throwing away thousands over a lifetime.
Our entry-level data plans start at just $20 a month. And for a limited time, switch and get your second month free. Call 1-888-FREEDOM, visit consumercellular.com or a store near you and get your second month free today. Plans include $5 credit for auto pay and e-billing. See site for additional details.
When the heat is on the ice, or in your home, you can trust Cox Heating and Air Conditioning to keep things cool. For over 60 years, Tampa Bay has turned to the trusted Carrier experts at Cox Heating and Air Conditioning for repairs, installation, and unbeatable service. Are you ready for the summer heat? Cox Air has you covered with your own personalized maintenance plan. For only $99 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home and keep you cool as the rink. Go to coxair.com today. License number CAC 1816108.
If you want unlimited talk, text, and data on a super fast network, Big Wireless will sell it to you right now for as little as $70 a month. Or you can buy it from Pure Talk for half of that. I'm talking about unlimited talk, text, and data for just $34.99 a month. But wait, there's more. When you switch to Pure Talk, you'll be switching to an American wireless company that's committed to keeping 100% of its customer service in this country. I appreciate that. In fact, that's why I switched. I also appreciate the way they support our vets and our skilled workforce. Dial pound 250, say micro, and get unlimited talk, text, and unlimited data for just $34.99 a month. That's pound 250 micro. Stop paying twice what you need to pay for the service you want and switch to an American wireless company that actually stands for something. Pure Talk.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin. $5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code Champion25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code Champion25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code Champion25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
8:10 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025. I like the Rolling Stones, but I think I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah, I don't
Hanging
need
it
to
up?
go see them anymore.
Oh, well, yeah.
Seen them once in this decade. That's good enough.
Are they asking you to come out?
I think they'd like me to come by.
Yeah.
You know,
probably not many opportunities left, to be honest.
Yeah, I would imagine you saw him. You got to see him. Yeah, they're probably, I don't know, who knows, though. People have probably been saying it for the last 25 years with the Stones. I mean, Mick Jagger's what, 84?
I don't know. My dad, my father-in-law is 84, and I can't picture him going out there and doing this.
Mick Jagger is 82. Sorry, I gave him 2 extra years. 82 years old.
Still going out there and
doing all that stuff, yeah.
It's amazing. And sounding pretty good.
Yeah.
Last time I saw them, they were good.
Yeah, and he was running all over that stage.
I know, he really was.
It's crazy.
Cocaine will do it to you.
Keith Richards, 82 as well.
Alex, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show.
What's up, Mike? You were talking about 9/11 and what the kids learn. Well, the state of Florida puts out mandated lessons.
Right.
One of them is 9/11, just a one-day lesson, timeline. The real focus is on the heroes of the day, like the people that rush into the building, the firemen, the everyday person. Try to make it like a heroes day kind of stuff. But one day really is not enough to teach that. So I imagine high school teachers do a lot more with that than a middle school, elementary.
Do you get a lot of why would they do that from the kids? I don't know. That's the question of how to answer is how do you answer that? Why would they do that?
That is tough. And the way that when I was in the classroom, the way that I focused on is that it wasn't supposed to be an attack on individuals, but on our country as a whole.
Right.
But even that, to wrap around their heads around that, that's tough. And then you got all the conspiracy theories, obviously, that, some kids will be like, I saw this on TikTok.
Yeah.
And you try to muddle through it. It's literally one day.
Inside job.
Yeah, it's got to be tough. All right. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. You think inside job, Carmen?
Yeah.
There's too many things. There's so many things pointing to that. But I mean,
right.
Can you imagine living in a country that would betray its own people like that to fly? I know. I'm just saying it's
100%. The people that run this country are a bunch of greedy son of a bitches. And if they can profit and make some money off of it, because I'm sure you've seen all the conspiracy, but there's just too many coincidences for it not to be an inside job.
What is the number one for you? The number one thing for me.
The guy that took out the insurance
the guy
the day before.
Yeah, I mean that is just too much of a coincidence.
And then they showed the steel beams, how those didn't, or how they bent and they were made to withstand up to a certain amount. And
I'm not saying they didn't pull the buildings down for fear that they would fall over.
Tower 7.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that they did not pull some of those buildings. I think that it's a possibility, but I don't know if that's conspiracy reasons other than the fact that they didn't want those buildings to crash into other buildings and become a bigger problem.
Wow. And why wouldn't they tell us that?
Well, because people did die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's a hard decision to make. Do you think that they didn't shoot that plane down in Philadelphia or in Pennsylvania, wherever it was, when it was headed towards the White House and they said it crashed into the thing? Or do you think that they shot it out of the ground, shot it out of the sky? I think they shot it out of the sky, and I think it was justifiable that they did. It sucks that there was a loss of life on there, but they couldn't have that plane crash into a city. You know, look what it did to the other ones. No, they're all hard decisions to make, but these are also things that we're going to die without ever knowing the answer to.
Yeah.
At least we know it's wheelbarrow, not wheelbarrow.
Yeah,
right?
that's a big one.
I got to be honest with you. I can't say it either way. I'm like, wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow.
It's a wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Yo, what's up? How you doing, Michael?
What's up, buddy?
It's real. I just want to tell you, I mean, we live in a country. I love America. I'm an indigenous American. So I was kind of here before the colonizers. So I love my country.
You weren't here before them.
America. Huh?
You weren't here before them.
Well, not me, but my tribe, my ancestors were.
What kind of people? Where do you come from?
I know my mother's side. We came from the Piscataway tribe. So up there from Maryland and around Washington, D.C.
I got you. So I forgot. What were we talking about?
He loves America.
I love America, too.
Yeah. I mean, but things in our country, man, you know, about this Iran and stuff, it's all dumb. It's a bad look on America, you know?
I don't know. Not always.
Well, but we have all these conspiracy theories, and I don't fault them. I never think anything is fake because there's always a possibility. Nothing's impossible, I believe in. But also, we have to understand there's a lot of weird questioning things, and we don't know fully what our government does.
We don't know, and we'll never know. That's the problem. We're all going to die without knowing the truth, and that's what
they have to know. They have to tell us the truth eventually.
No.
Think about it. The truth will always come out, whether through them or something else.
I think everybody lies so much, nobody knows what to believe anymore. Thank you for the call.
I think a lot of times you're better off not knowing.
That might be true, too.
That's what the Vatican thinks.
Mike Calta Show low.
Hi, Mike.
How you doing, sir?
Good. I agree with you that they probably demolished those buildings by setting off charges on the roof.
Right.
But I feel bad. Who was the guy that had to make that decision?
Oh, I mean,
now he's living with it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, you had to decide whether you want those people in the building to die or you want the people around the building to die, and it's got to be I mean, whose decision really was that? Is that a presidential decision? Is that a governor's decision? I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's some city engineer who says we've lost control of this and we got to do it. And now he's spending the rest of his life
just
second guessing himself.
Oh,
I bet he got
miserable.
paid.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
He got paid off.
Or unalived.
Yeah,
Or
unalive is more.
They said you make the decision, he makes a decision, then they make another decision.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is difficult. How do we get into 9/11?
I don't know.
Yeah. You brought it up.
Me. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you.
Me.
A lot of kids know about 9/11.
That was a while ago. I don't remember going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little bit late, but it's time to check in with Galvin. He's got a brand new open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to people that are way too into politics. Dear people that are way too into politics. Seriously? I don't know when everybody decided they were going to minor in political science and major in losing their minds, but somewhere along the way, our neighbor went from, hey, can I borrow your ladder, to let me explain why I hate who you voted for using this meme with a frog with sunglasses. These people aren't just sort of into politics. They're into politics the way 5-year-old boys are into dinosaurs. They've got facts, they've got figures. None of them are accurate, but they're very passionate about it. They're actually like, if you look at the data, hey, guy, you just cited a TikTok account called Truth Ninja 420. You may want to take your foot off the gas. And every conversation with these people turn into a debate. You could be ordering a sandwich. I'll have a turkey on wheat. Oh, okay, so you support the agriculture subsidy structure? Can't I just be hungry? Social media made it even worse. Everybody broadcasts everything now. You got a guy who couldn't pass the high school civics dropping tweets like they're the Drudge Report. And then every day, there's never an off season. You have ever tried to talk to one of these people about sports? They can't do it. You're like, hey, did you see the game last night? And they're like, yeah, but let's talk about the systematic implications of the scoreboard. You know what? Let's not. And God forbid you say, I don't really follow politics. They look at you like you just said, I don't really believe in gravity. What do you mean you don't follow it? I don't know. Some of us like joy or sleep or just don't want our blood pressure spiking every time a guy in a suit sneezes. These people have turned everything into a symbol. Coffee is political. Shoes are political. I saw a guy get into a 45-minute argument about a yard sign. A yard sign. It's a cardboard with staples in it. That's the hill you want to die on? By the way, the yard sign said, Go Tigers, which was the little kids' Little League baseball team. My favorite is whenever they say you have to care. Okay, but you don't have to turn your entire personality into a 24-hour news alert. You can care and still enjoy barbecue without turning the potato salad into a panel discussion. Look, I'm not saying ignore everything. I'm just saying maybe dial it back from 11 to, I don't know, about a 2. Maybe let the sunset be a sunset instead of a metaphor for the decline of Western civilization. Because at the end of the day, if your entire identity is politics, you're not a person anymore. You're a comment section with legs. And trust me, nobody wants to invite a comment section over for game night. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to people that are way too into politics.
I'm trying to think of who's in our peripheral that would be that person.
That has to turn everything into political
I don't
stuff?
really think we have it.
I don't, I try not to hang out with those people.
Yeah. I mean, some people, it's their everything.
My mother-in-law likes to let one slide every once in a while. She hates Trump. So every once in a while, they'll be like, well, it'd be better without Donald Trump. You know, like one of those things. But she's not a constant.
We got to put our mother-in-laws together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thunder and lightning. My mother-in-law, everything great is because of Trump.
Right.
I'll be like, this soup is fantastic. Well, Trump did the I'm like, Trump made my soup?
Yeah. No, mine is definitely the opposite. Definitely. I went and got my stress test done on Friday. The doctor's office called me yesterday. Is that a bad sign, Gio?
No.
Not they call with results, right?
They're going to call. The doctor wants to go over the results with you.
That's good.
All right. And I said, they're like, when could you come in? I go, I don't know. Did the doctor seem to think there was a sense of urgency in this
You have
meeting?
to go in?
Yeah, coming in might be a
That's how you
sign.
do it. No, they all go in.
I didn't go in.
Yeah. You didn't go in?
No, they called me on the phone and told me the results.
Yeah, if you have to go in, that's not good.
Well, they told me before I did it that even before I took it that you'd have to go over the results with the doctor.
Yeah, sometimes
Go over the results with the doctor doesn't necessarily mean come in.
Yeah. I never did anything with this doctor over the phone or telehealth or any of that stuff.
If it was something super urgent, they would tell you right away.
That's what I thought. I go, like, do I have to come in today? And they were like, oh, no, all right. I said, is there anything in there that says that this is super urgent? And she said, let me look through the notes. And she goes, no, it seems like you're okay. I was like, all right.
They're probably going to tell you you need to make some life changes.
What else is new?
Right, which is kind of,
Yeah.
Usually we know that going in.
Right.
Not you, but just in general.
And I'm going to pull out my phone and go, how am I supposed to make these life changes when they're thinking about opening up a White Castle right here in the area?
I know.
Yeah?
Have you figured out what your healthy hobby is going to be?
No. I've been trying to think about it, Galvin, and I don't want to rush it. I don't want to force myself into doing something that I'm not really going to like. So I got to wait and see what comes up. I don't know. All I know is that in a couple of weeks, Juliana's done with school, and I'll have my days free with her. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you that if it involves exercise, you're probably not going to like it? So
unless it's a moderate exercise.
But you used to do the boxing with the trainer and stuff, and you like that.
I did enjoy that. I should
That's
go back to
something that's
that.
very good for you. The best cardio that is not hard on you or anything like that isn't going to wear your body down. Swimming.
Swimming, yeah. I know that's what everybody says is the best.
Do boxing out in your pool.
Hey, Carmen, you want a cat?
Yeah.
Can we take my cat?
Yes.
Do you think your dogs would like a cat?
No. My dogs are staying.
No. I'm saying her dogs.
They do not like cats.
That's fine. I don't care. Just take this cat. This cat, let me tell you what this son of a bitch did. Threw up in the hallway, 3 different spots.
Chocolate chip cookies?
No. The cat asked for treats It just sits by the pantry and
And you give it all the treats.
I don't give it anything. But somebody gives it treats, and then it throws up the treats.
Oh.
So it threw up 3 places in the hallway. And then in the laundry room, where the litter box is freshly filled and brand new, the cat took a dump right in front of the washing machine, and not next to not in the box.
Just sending a message.
Oh, that's deliberate.
But what is the point? What is she mad at?
You.
We're giving it
You
me.
guys are bad dog and cat owners.
No, listen to me. That cat gets way too much
Who
attention.
wanted the cat?
Not me.
But who did? Julia. Oh, really? Does she take care of it at all?
Yeah, I mean, Joey. The cat's really Joey's.
Oh, really?
The cat loves Joey, and Joey loves the cat. Cat sleeps in Joey's room.
I said Joey's never here.
Yeah, but I mean, the cat sleeps in his room. Like that's the cat's go-to.
Maybe that's why he's mad. Joey's not here.
Yeah.
Don't blame me for it. Don't crap on my floor. Crap on Joey's floor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand cats. I don't understand why people like them. I don't understand how it happens.
I don't know if cats are that discerning, where they can figure out who's who and whose floor
That's
is
not
what.
what they say.
Yeah.
That's not what they say.
Cats are
Mike Calta
smart.
show, hello.
Hey, guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
I want not to take you back to the 9/11, but the piece of evidence, you can find it. There's a video out there of a guy who plays the recording of the chief of police who arrives, the chief of the fire department who arrives at the floor of impact and says it's only a small fire and they have it under control and they're going to move up to the next floors, and literally just like 11 minutes later, the whole building falls down. And he feels like everybody should hear that recording. So that, and also the plane just disappears into the building.
Uh-huh.
Nothing fell down. Nothing happened. It just completely
Exploded. It was
building.
filled with jet fuel. It exploded and it disintegrated.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, no other plane disintegrated when it exploded. Just that. That is kind of crazy.
That plane was ready to travel across the country. It was filled with enough jet fuel to get it to the other side of the country, and it was 5 minutes out of the airport. So it had all of that jet fuel in it. The minute it hit an impact, it exploded and it disintegrated. And there were plenty of pieces of the jets that were recovered in the rubble. It wasn't like it just disappeared. You just didn't see it all fall.
Yeah, the conspiracy there is that it was all removed very quickly in the beginning and nobody ever really saw it. Also, the one at the Pentagon. I mean, there's just so much evidence there that there's actually no plane.
No, not only no plane, but that the footage looked like a missile.
Yep.
And the fact that they got all of the camera footage from around the area is really scary.
Yeah, like you said, nobody's ever going to know. It's too confusing. So thanks, guys.
They'll never admit to it.
They'll never admit to it. We'll never know. And you can come up with as many Popular Mechanics. No, was it Popular Mechanics?
Yeah, I think it was.
Popular Mechanics did a really, a real run through on all the conspiracy theories and proved that it was legit. But I mean, who knows?
The big one to me is always the Building 7.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't hit. And it housed the CIA, Department of Defense.
Yep.
A lot of tenants were.
A lot of records.
A lot of records were destroyed.
Right.
And for a building that wasn't hit by a plane. That's always like, that's weird.
Yeah, why?
CIA had an office in there. Secret Service had an office in there.
By the way, if you're just tuning in, it's April 29th, 2026. Just want to make sure people know what's going on.
Mike Calta show, good morning.
Mechanics, was a
Nope, you got to lower your radio, please, before you call in. All right, we got to take a break.
Johnny B chiming in.
What did he say?
He says, one day 9/11 course, talk about a crash course.
Waka, 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 waka.
He did say waka, waka after it. So,
he waka.
Yeah, he walked it himself.
Bacon.
What did Olivera just randomly text us Fisher. What were we talking about?
Fisher.
Yeah.
I said
more Fisher.
More Fisher on the Eagle?
I don't know.
That's what Mike said.
He just wrote Fisher.
I don't know.
What happened to Fisher?
Or does he know a lot about 9/11?
Oh,
Should
I
we
don't
ask
know.
him?
No.
Is he like a 9/11 expert?
No, I do not want to open that can of worms.
He might have caused it, climbing up the building.
Olivero. Yeah. All right, we got to take a break. 800-771-1025. You literally have over a minute and a half to get your bone bonus keyword in. If you didn't do that, go ahead and get it in the app now, and you can win $1,000. It's coming up. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Northbound 41 still closed between Alice Avenue and Riverview Drive. Avoid that if you can. An earlier wreck southbound 75 at Fletcher, now on the shoulder. Still about a 15-minute delay. And in Pasco County, an accident. Land O'Lakes Boulevard just north of 54, now in the clearing stages. I'm Monica with traffic.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more. Veteran Air.
Car wreck? Instant chaos. No time to scroll, no time to guess. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Real lawyers, real doctors, connected fast. That's the move. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Stern from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country. The season is underway at Rivard, and I'm not just talking about baseball. I'm talking inventory season. Rivard Buick GMC is swinging for the fences with more inventory than any GMC dealer around. And with more inventory comes massive discounts, like up to $13,000 off MSRP on new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s. Shop more than 1,000 vehicles at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shop IDC.com.
You know, when something breaks at your house, you don't want to have to guess who to call. That's why I stick with Hawkins Service Co. They handle air conditioning, plumbing, electrical, even pool equipment, and they've been taking care of Bay Area homeowners for over 30 years. With more than 4,000 five-star reviews and real service guarantees. New customers save 10% off on any service when you mention the bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin. $5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code Champion25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code Champion25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code Champion25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sunshine for you today. Another nice warm afternoon with high temperatures back in the upper 80s. Nice and mild tonight with lows right along the coast in the lower 70s, 60s inland. Then partly cloudy and seasonable for Thursday. Highs again right back up into the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
Hey, it's Carmen. And this is I Might Be Wrong. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but the war on terror. Okay, I know this one because Obama talks about it all the time. It's the war that we are currently in right now. And it all started, I'm pretty sure, because of the terrorist attacks on 9/11. Yeah. And then we started looking for Osama bin Laden and stuff like that. And we killed him, back in the day. And so you think that the war would be over. But no, of course, other terrorist groups are popping up like ISIS and stuff. So now we got to continue the war because of them. So just stop it, terrorists, okay? Just give up already. There's no point. Just kill yourself. How about that? And if they did that, then there would be no terrorists. So, boom, figured it out. But I might be wrong.
.37 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Carmen, see, I wasn't even mad at you.
You're just an a-hole.
I was trying to find some audio of you talking about 9/11. That was the closest thing I could come up with.
Yeah.
The war on terror. Don't you feel happy that one day when you have it, it's probably going to be sooner. It's probably going to be sooner than later, but one day when you have a baby, that we have this whole archive to give that child on I Might Be Wrongs.
And that's why you're never going to meet my child.
Oh, I'll meet your child.
Absolutely not.
You bet.
Not with that kind of attitude.
Uh-huh.
No.
I'll meet Chad's child.
No.
You'll be in one of those videos like What Was Mom Like? And then getting the BH tattoo. And
Absolutely not.
You see those on TikTok?
Listen, what was Mom like in the 90s?
Yeah. What about whenever your daughter comes home from elementary school and said, the kid showed me a video?
That's the number one reason why, these girls are going to have to deal with with their kids with OnlyFans, like the ones who are doing OnlyFans now.
Oh yeah.
And one day their kids are going to know about it.
Oh, boom, boom, tequila stairs. They're not having kids.
Some of them will.
I know.
Some of them will, and they're going to have to be like, yeah, mom was going through a point, or mom was making a ton of money, and that's how I afforded to buy this house. So, like that girl that you showed me yesterday, remember the one that you turned me on to a long time ago, the one that's banging Young Gravy now?
Yeah.
She was really going to town on that video you showed me yesterday, and then her big thing is that people are always saying to her that she's an embarrassment to her family and her parents, and then she just has her mom and dad in the videos with her.
Oh, yeah. I just bought my mom an Escalade.
I know, but I don't know if I could do that. If my daughter was like, I just bought you a motorcycle, but I bought it with money.
Yeah, probably easier for mom than dad. Because mom was like, I used to be a whore. I know what's going on. You know what I mean? Dad's like, I know what I used to do to girls. This is terrible.
I don't know. Like, I feel that way now. Like, how do you feel about having a daughter when it comes to that stuff?
If they were on OnlyFans?
No, like just regular life stuff.
I just don't want to. I don't really want to think about it.
Right, I don't want to think about it either. But I'm not ignorant to it. Like, I know stuff's going to happen. I'm not nearly as. I'm more worried about my idiot son than I am about my daughter.
I can only hope that they don't put themselves in a situation where they're being like taken advantage of or something like that. That's really all you can hope for.
That is always why that is the number one reason why I'm glad that my kids aren't, or that my son wasn't gay. And that's because I'd hate to think of all the things that he'd have to go through in his lifetime. Like, I'd have to feel his pain for all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And, so you.
Some gay people are very happy.
No, I know.
Not all are experiencing horrible things.
No, but I'm saying, like, the ones, like, now it's so, like, I was talking to Juliana, and she's like, that's my friend, whatever his name, he's gay. I'm like, how do you know he's gay? He's 13. And she's like, yeah, he's gay. He tells everybody he's gay. I go, yeah, I guess you can do that now. But when I was in high school, you were not gay. You just dressed nice.
Yeah.
Be careful if that kid's coming over to your house.
The gay kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure he's gay.
Exactly.
Yep,
exactly. Oh, no, it's fine. He's gay. Oh, okay. Up in the bedroom, close the door.
Yeah. Right,
what? It's Billy. He's gay. No big deal.
Nope, that ain't happening.
If my daughters ended up on OnlyFans, though, I feel like I'd failed as a father.
What if they came to you and said like that, you did not fail as a father, we just see this as a much better business.
And they got you a suite at the Bucks.
Yeah.
And they're going to retire by the time they're 30.
What kind of suite?
A nice one.
Nice round.
Comes with food and everything.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, man, that'd be tough.
Yeah, but every time somebody was like, this is great, how'd you get this?
Yeah. Everyone would know.
And your daughters who go to the game with, all the guys are like, no way. I love your videos.
That's the thing, man. Oof. That would be tough.
I know.
That'd be tough.
I just want to try to push my wife into it. That I could deal with.
No, you couldn't.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Not in a million years.
No way.
Did you see the video of the guy that punched that? There was a dude in a bar, and he goes up and grabs the girl's ass, and the guy comes out of nowhere, boom, just knocks him out.
That's it yet?
Yeah.
You can't put your hands on somebody else.
He kind of comes up and rubs this girl's ass, and I guess he just thinks she's not there. She's there alone.
Yeah.
And the husband came out and just knocked the guy out. Yeah, and he got arrested, obviously. And
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you? He got arrested for hitting the guy?
Yeah, punched the guy.
But what about the guy who grabbed the girl's ass?
Nothing, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, that should be assault too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a case.
I don't know. It gives me heartburn to think about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to. It's like I said, I can only hope that they don't put themselves in a situation where, some scumbags trying to take advantage of them.
You said about heartburn. I saw a story. Did you see the guy who had to go to the hospital because, do you remember Younghoe Koo, the kicker?
Yes.
Remember that kick that he did where he hesitated and then kicked the dirt in front of the ball?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't kick it and everything. So this guy, his name is, he's got a weird name. His name is, where is it? Mark Toothaker. It's Toothaker. It's Toothaker. Mark Toothaker.
What do you think he was? You think somebody in his family was a dentist? Do you think somebody?
I don't know
what I'm saying.
Or just had really bad teeth.
Yeah.
So he says that he believes that play saved his life.
Why?
Because he was watching it, saw it happen, started laughing so hard that he had a seizure. He had a seizure, and then he went to the hospital. Goes to the hospital, they do a CT scan, revealed a tennis ball-sized tumor on the left side of his brain. So then he wound up getting the brain tumor removed and stuff. They said it would have killed him
had he not
got it checked or anything.
Wow.
The only reason he got it checked was because he had a seizure because he was laughing so hard at Young Wei Koo missing the kick and stuff. Yeah.
How do you not then reach out to Young Wei Koo and let him know?
Yeah.
Say
Remember that kick that you botched and got fired from the team for?
He did get kicked
He got
off
let
the team.
go. Yeah.
So let me ask you this, Gio specifically. You go to the doctor's office and they go, Gio, we have bad news for you. You have a brain tumor.
Oh.
And you've got a maximum of 90 days left. You don't kill anybody?
No.
Oh, man.
No.
Crazy.
Why?
You're crazy.
They're crazy.
No,
I get
why?
out. I go strong.
I don't carry as much anger and grudge as you do.
Grudge, maybe.
Yeah.
Not anger. I'm not very angry.
Yeah. I don't carry that around like just hoping the opportunity presents itself.
I don't hope. I just know that I would take advantage of it if it did.
Yeah. I could see that. I don't really have anybody that I would want to kill
I
right
don't
now.
want to kill anybody, but I definitely would.
Sounds like it.
Nah, I don't think I'd want to kill anybody, but I would definitely want to tighten up some loose ends.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Also, but would you try and do something like you're going to be dead? Your family, what are you trying to rob a bank? You trying to do something?
I don't know. I don't think so. I try to think of what's one thing I would. If I had 90 days, I'd go. Oh, I got to go travel and see what I want to see.
Yeah.
What's so exciting that I'm going to be like, oh, this is beautiful. Now I'm going to go home and die.
I think you have 90 days. You take 30 days to plan a caper, and get it done. Whatever. Because I feel like if you aren't afraid to die, that frees up a lot of stuff. Because I would imagine a lot of people are not robbing banks or doing different stuff because they're like, I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get killed. But if you're like, I was going to die in 60 days anyways.
Yeah, but I don't want to rob a bank because I think they got it so perfect now where you rob a bank and you will end up leaving with $600 and they know it's you.
Yeah. I just want to spend my money and go travel.
Oh, yeah.
Right, but what I'm saying is, what if you're going to die?
Yeah.
But what do you, I mean, I couldn't even think I could enjoy seeing anything beautiful knowing that I'm going to be dead in 90 days.
You just run up those credit cards.
Run up the credit cards and then buy stuff and sell it for cash and then give my family.
Yeah, but the problem is you run up the credit cards and I'm leaving stuff to my kids, so they're still going to absorb that debt.
No.
So I don't want to do that.
Divorce your wife.
Okay.
Wait.
Yes.
Listen, divorce your wife, run up credit cards, buy stuff, then get cash for that, and then put it in some sort of thing where they can get to, but like offshore. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It would be nice.
I mean, it's a lot of work, but, it's something.
Try to set them up.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Am I on the air?
Yes, sir.
Hey, listen, I'm just driving up 95 right now, and I'm listening to your show from yesterday. I just want to agree with Galvin and about the ducks. The ducks and the
Jeeps.
The yellow bike shirts.
Yeah.
We are on the same page.
Good.
Same exact page.
Why aren't you listening to today's show as you're driving? Why aren't you listening to yesterday's show?
Because I don't like commercials.
I got you, buddy.
So
I got you.
You pop in yesterday's show and you get it smooth.
All right,
So,
guys got it.
All right.
Thank you.
So
I
now
appreciate
he's-
you listening.
all I got, man.
He's
Thank you,
talking to
buddy.
us basically in the future because he'll hear this tomorrow.
Yeah.
True.
Say hi to yourself tomorrow.
Yeah.
By the way, there was a woman that DM'd me, and she said, why can't you guys be on in the morning and at this time? I won't tell you what. No, but she didn't like somebody.
Oh, who?
And I go,
True.
That's what the replay's for. Because she only can listen to us for a short time where she gets to work, remember?
Right.
So she's not hearing the whole show. So why can't our show be on, multiple times and stuff? And I go, it is.
Yeah,
Just
you
go
listen
to
whenever you want.
Yeah, go to the app.
Yeah.
I go, you can listen to the entire show.
Yeah.
So then on your ride home, listen to it.
Oh, so it was afternoon.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe she works the night shift. You don't know.
All right, 800-771-1025. If you want to get through, I'll grab some phone calls here. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes.
We were talking about earlier about people who were great to meet in person and people who weren't. I
Right.
have one of each. Lizzie and the boys from Hailstorm were fantastic.
Oh, yeah. She's super nice.
Oh, I'm like, they were so friendly with. I'm like, am I part of the band now?
Am I going to marry Lizzie?
The worst person I ever met was Deion Sanders.
Where'd you meet Dion?
I had to go at Innisbrook Golf Course.
And he wasn't cool?
No, I invited him to the parking lot to fight me.
I love it.
What happened? You went up to wait, I need to know the story. Would you go up to him and try to talk to him, or?
Yeah, I wanted to just say, hey, Dion, I'm a football fan. And it's like, one of his guys pushed me away and like, you know what? Screw you, overrated diva.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. You want to love them, and then when that happens, you're like, you know what? Screw you. All right, well, thank you, sir. Appreciate the call. I watched Dion be good to people, and I watched him to be bad to people. I have a picture that I never showed that somebody sent me of Dion attacking a woman in the Hard Rock. She tapped him on the shoulder, and he turned around, and he got right in her face, and there's the finger pointing right in her face. And I was like, ooh, I'm just sitting on that, baby.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever. Most sports people I've met have always been cool. I can't think of any. Brad Johnson was the only one. Tom Brady. That didn't go well.
Brad Johnson wasn't cool?
He thought I was trying to get autographs.
Oh, yeah.
And it was for a little kid. And then obviously Tom Brady gave me a dirty look.
Yeah.
So those are the two that didn't go well.
Michael Vick was taking pictures of him eating.
Yeah, Michael Vick was not cool.
No?
Yeah, I just wanted to get a picture of him. And I think this was before the whole dog thing. Yeah, it was, because whenever the dog thing happened, I go, yeah, I knew it, you scumbag. But I wanted to get a picture. It was for the radio station. And he was like, no. And I go, it's just, picture. I go, I don't even need to be in it. Just a picture. No. I went, cool. I should have just snapped the picture. I don't know why I didn't just go, hey, stupid, you're out in public. Yeah. There you go.
You're trying not to be a dick.
Yeah.
I'd love to know locally who people met that were cool and who were dick. Like, I met Charlie Belcher, and he was great. I met this guy, and he was a dick.
I'd love anybody meet any of us. Were we a dick to them ever?
Oh, I love to.
Or anybody from the station.
Anybody from the station.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hi, Mike. This is Matt. How you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Well, I just want to talk about when I first came down here and I started listening to your radio station. And my brother said, they're going to be in Safety Harbor. Let's go meet them. So I met. This is when you had Spanish, Carmen, and
right.
Gio. And
Carmen's still
I want to try to talk to you. And you're like, you're drunk. You didn't know what was going on. I was like, what are you doing, man? I said, hey. He's like, he was busy, though, so.
Well, yeah, sometimes I get busy. Thank you, buddy.
Did you say you were busy or drunk?
I think you said drunk, but I wasn't drunk.
Mike Calta Show.
I just think
I think he was drunk right then.
Good morning. Hello.
Hey, guys, it's Adam. Hey, going back to words that you just found out later in life, what they were. So I just want to preface, I had very bad hearing ever since I was a kid, had surgeries. But I always thought it was out of bounce because balls bounce. So if it bounces out, that was what my rationale behind it.
Yeah.
I was probably 30 with my wife now, girlfriend at the time. I was probably 30, and my wife's like, it's out of bounds, like boundaries. I was like, that also makes sense. Yeah. Like, hear me out. Here's my explanation of why I think it's out of bounds. So she's like, all right, that's fair, but you're an idiot. And I'm like,
that's the best way to put it. That's fair, but you're an idiot, sir. I agree with your wife. Thank you. Appreciate the call.
I can see that. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, hello.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
What's happening?
I met Pap in Spanish stumbling back from Gasparilla one year, and it was just a quick hello, and it was nice. But I got to say, I went down to the station one day to pick up tickets, and I ran into you, Mike, out in the parking lot, and you stopped and chatted in the rain about women's wrestling with me for a little while.
Hey, you piqued my interest, sir. You talk about women wrestling. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad it was a good outcome.
Cool. Hey, listen, I really did call for, you guys need to do the Burger Guy Open Challenge when White Castle opens around here.
Oh.
All right, hang up on this.
So I used to work. I used to work at Sears, and we got 100 White Castles, sat them on the table between two guys, and they just went burger for burger.
I would do that. I would do that.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know how far I'd make it, but I'd be willing to go into that challenge.
I'm going to go and say single White Castles. If I'm forcing myself, I think I could probably do around 30, 35.
I would say probably about 25.
30 is a whole Crave box. I could do that.
Yeah. I feel like I could.
Yeah.
I feel like I could.
I feel like you have.
There was no time when I was eating those White Castles that I thought I have to stop. I was like, I made myself stop. I could have just kept going.
I told you in Chicago, we used to go to White Castle, and I would get a couple family meals, and I would be like, I only need one drink because it's for me. I don't need 2 drinks or and 4 fries or whatever.
I want one right now.
I know I could probably do like 15 easy.
Oh, easy. 15 easy.
Like, I'm talking full out, the most you could do, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I could do 30, 35, somewhere in there.
Without trying, I've done 15.
Yeah.
If I was trying to push through, I would keep going. I could do double that. I mean, they're like one bite.
Yeah, even like Crystals, going to Crystals, whatever, I used to get 5 double cheese Crystals. No problem.
Yeah.
And that's double in the, so 10 easy there, whatever. Yeah,
I got 6. You probably thought, oh, man, I wish I had 6.
Yeah, and I had fries with it and stuff, whatever. Yeah. Like, if I was pushing myself, singles, I think.
No fries, just the burgers.
Right.
I'd kill it.
Yeah. The last time coming back from the cruise, I think we got 10, and I was splitting them with JoJo, and she had like 1. She's like, do you want this one too? I go, yeah, sure, if you're not going to eat it.
We got a Crave case. We put it in our freezer, and I just threw out half of the case yesterday.
I threw out the case, but it was not half. There was probably like 4 left in there.
They would never make it even home to me.
Yeah, we had half. But again, because we just straight up put the box in the freezer.
Yeah.
And I should have taken them out and individually wrapped them and put them in like freezer bags. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because by the time I looked at them and I was like, oh, these aren't.
I think I've told this story before, but this is how good White Castle is. My wife and I were in Vegas, and we were in Old Vegas in Fremont Street, whatever. They have a White Castle right there. And we were in there, and there's a line, and there's a black guy who came in there, and he was pretty drunk, whatever, and he has his drink with him. And it looks like, a Crown and 7 or something, whatever. And the lady goes, you can't have alcohol in here. And he goes, and just downs it, whatever. And then he starts going, and then he just, and just gacks all over the floor. And we still ordered an 8 White Castle. We're like, that is not stopping us.
No.
John Senning just texted me.
Yeah.
He says, since we can't have the punch out, we should have the munch out.
Oh.
And he's challenged. He said he'll bury me in a White Castle match.
Oh, I don't think so. I think he eats 6 and he's done.
No, if you're saying you can only eat 15.
John is a big boy. You know
he's a big boy. Yeah. I'm telling you who you got to look out for, the wild card, John Brennan.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying the most I remember eating at once was 15.
Oh.
I could have kept going. If it was a challenge,
right?
If we're in a contest.
You're in the munch out.
Yeah, forget about it.
Joe, I feel like you're out. I feel like you have 4 and your tummy hurts.
Yeah, I mean, I would eat more than... I would surprise you, I think. I would eat a few more than you would think, but Joe, I don't think I could do 15.
Joe nibbles that one hot dog all morning long.
Right, yeah.
Carmen, I want you to be in the munch out, but much different.
I'm in.
Go.
I'll do it let's do a ramen challenge.
I don't think you're following along with what I was doing.
I am.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Pervert.
First of all, White Castle should be paying y'all as much as you're talking about them right now. They're getting so much
I'd be happy
free
if they paid us some burgers.
Yeah,
we'd be fine.
sliders, let's go.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Second of all, Charlie Belcher, total creep.
What?
Total creep.
Charlie's great.
You can talk to any females that have spent any time with him at any events. The guy is a straight-up creep.
That is not true. Charlie Belcher's not a creep.
I've
been
never
around
got
him
that.
And women and his wife, and he is not creepy at all. It's funny, though. Mike Calta Show, hello.
Hey, how you doing? This is Cam. A really cool person to meet in Tampa. It's sad that he left, but Mike Evans.
Yeah, when we met Mike Evans, he was super nice. And you somebody of his caliber to go out of his way to be as nice as he is. He was a great guy.
Super nice to my son. A couple times we met him.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Pisses
Mike
me
Calta
off
Show,
when he's
hello.
gone.
Yeah, I just, in passing, I know it's not what y'all are talking about, but I want to let you know that I think that Carmen's definition of the war on terror was probably the most concise, descriptive, logical definition I've ever heard. And if the federal government turned that into a PSA, I think our problems in the Middle East would be short-lived.
I like it.
Well, you never know, sir. You may hear it more often than you expect.
Vote Carmen 2028.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hi, this is Whit. I was just calling about the meeting people. I worked at a comedy club up in Louisville, and I met Gallagher, and he was the worst person I've ever met. And I actually listen to your sounder at the end of every show, and I wait for you to tell him to go smash his fruit.
He was a douchebag,
He
sir.
really
He definitely was a
man.
douchebag.
I thought he was about to say he met you in Louisville.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
And hi, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Just want to share a story about my meeting Joe Montana.
Oh, now I met Joe Montana. How was your meeting?
You know, we were on an airplane. It's a little preamble here. So we're sitting in seat 1A, 1B, right? Going to San Francisco. And people are coming on the plane. They're like, Joe Montana, who are you? Joe Montana, who are you? You know, you could tell on their faces. So him and I start laughing, and I don't want to bother the guy. And I'm doing work. I got to go to a business meeting. And he was such a nice guy. We start laughing. Where you from? How you doing? And that's my story.
You got to imagine that he would like some normalcy. So the fact that you were just a normal dude willing to just chit-chat with him, he probably appreciates that.
Not talking football.
Yeah.
No. He asked me where I was from and, just chit-chat. But I didn't want to really bother him and talk. Plus, I had work to do. But anyway, he was a really, really nice guy. And he did sign some autographs when we landed in San Francisco. So, good guy.
Good. That's a good positive story. Appreciate the phone call. I tell this story. I bombarded Tino Martinez before I knew him with a autograph when we got off a flight. We were both on the same flight to Vegas, and I happened to have a baseball in my bag with me, and it was right after they won the World Series. And we got off the plane. I went to Tino, and I was like, "Hey, would you sign this?" He's like, "Yeah, no problem." He signed it for me. And then years later, I became friends with him, and I told him, and he goes, "I remember that." And I go, "Yeah, but how are you not even fazed by the fact that some guy had a baseball right on the plane?" And he goes, "It happens all the time."
All the time.
Yeah. He's like, "I get it so much."
It's funny because Tino was super nice, and that I got to meet him the first time he was on with us and stuff. And then like 2 days later, I was at the Lightning game, and he was sitting right in front of us and stuff. And he turned around, and he was like, "Hey, man," he goes, "Good to see you again." I was like,
he's a sweetheart. He's a nice guy.
The weird thing now is when you meet like current players, like some of the Buccaneers stuff, when you're around them, they're kids.
Yeah, 20-year-olds,
22 years old, and they look like that when you're talking to them. So it gets a little more awkward.
It does get awkward because you're like a man trying to kiss their ass.
Like a kid.
Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Good morning. You are the best round table in Tampa Bay, guys.
I'll take it. Thank you.
This is a kidney stone challenge for Galvin.
I don't want to have that challenge. What do you got?
All right. 1.2 centimeters by 0.08 centimeters. You had a stent put in, right?
I did. Mine was, I think it was 16 millimeters, so I don't know what the difference, and that was what they could catch on the scan. He said it's over to the side, whatever. He goes, so what we have is 16 millimeters.
So where is that in you? Did they come out yet, sir, or you still got it traveling?
So I was preparing for surgery and worried to death. I've been listening to Galvin about his, and I've already had 3 before this.
Ooh.
So Saturday, mine decided to try to leave.
Ooh. Did it get stuck?
It got stuck at the end.
Oh.
At the very end.
Can't you choke it out?
I couldn't. I tried.
Yeah. So what do you do?
Doctors at the ER, a couple doctors, and a pair of tweezers.
I was going to say, yeah.
Oh, they went in with the tweezers?
You could, I'm sorry to be descriptive, but you could see where it was.
Oh, man. Was it more mentally draining than it was? Because I can't see.
The pain of the stone wasn't that bad, but going through the procedure was not fun. I felt like Coyote and Maverick, and I started to G-lock and not breathe. Dude, it was amazing.
What about oh God, I can't that's my absolute worst nightmare to think about.
Have you had your stones, have you had them analyzed? Do you know why you're getting them?
DNA is what they're saying, because I've got it in my family. So
but they'll be able
to, how much hydration,
No, but it could be. Mine were from uric acid, so it was a lot of animal protein. It was a lot of red meat and all that type of stuff.
Yes.
That's why I went vegetarian for a few years and stopped. And now I try not to eat as much red meat. I'll eat like chicken and fish and some of that stuff, whatever. But yeah, I would definitely get it checked out, because you may be able to stop them, because it's miserable.
I've got a urologist. It's awesome.
Let me ask you one more question, sir. When it comes to the size of your manhood, and I'm not trying to be silly, all I'm letting you know is that if it was me and I had to go to the emergency room, the tweezers they use is to get it. I had to pull it out of the hole first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like mine would definitely go inward.
It did not. It stayed, regular, which is pretty good for me. I'm a little above average, maybe, but it was. I didn't care. Every time somebody asked me, "Do you mind if we see this?" and I'm like, "Absolutely not. Please do and get it done."
Yeah, because
God bless you, sir.
The pain and discomfort is above the embarrassment of, it's not looking the greatest right now.
Just make it end.
Yeah,
Look,
exactly.
Thank you for the call, buddy. I'm sorry you're going through this. Yeah, good luck to you. I got to tell you, not the embarrassment of being naked, but the embarrassment of the retreat of my
Right, yeah, I get
junk.
that. But also, 10 people are going to see it. Fine. Get all 10 in here. Let's do it because it's miserable.
Yeah, I've had it. And fortunately, I've passed them before with no problem. But I felt them traveling across my back, and it's a horrible, horrible feeling. I remember, I'll never forget, me and Pete, we went to Shepherd's one time. This is probably going to be in the late 90s. And everybody was having a great time, and I was just leaning against the pole, just sweating. And he's like, "Well, I don't know what's going on." But I know what it was, but it was just, I could feel it just going across my back.
You remember the time in studio over in St. Pete where I was just white and sweating and just kept on walking and pacing around and stuff?
I said, "Galvin, if you have to leave." And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna," and then finally he's like, "I think I have to leave." You got to imagine, I knew what the pain was when you said you had to leave.
Yeah. Oof. Can we go back and start talking about 9/11 again?
Yeah. Jeez. We're White Castle. For the love of God. All right, we got some stuff to give away. Can we play a little of the new game when we come back?
Sure.
What is that game called? I want to call it More or Less.
It's called Somebody Stop Me.
Somebody Stop Me. We're going to play the new game when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. There's nothing like playoff hockey, and you can listen to every Lightning playoff hockey game right here. The Bolts are back in the playoffs. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning are at home at the Benchmark International Arena to take on the Montreal Canadiens. The game starts at 7 p.m. You can listen to every single playoff game right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A couple of accidents in Hillsborough County. The first one southbound Del Mabry. It's near Gunn. It's got an overturned vehicle that's blocking 2 right lanes right now. Backups past Fletcher. Avoid all of that if you can. Also, an earlier wreck that had northbound 41 closed. Now open, but it has the right lane blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Is your garage door too loud and whining for help? If you've waited to schedule your garage door tune-up, now is the time. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will perform their 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. You need this done, so why not now? And for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroftampa.com.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. During the Stingray Difference Sales event, they're making room for summer inventory with one-time pricing below market value. Plus, the Stingray Difference means you can trade up for less. They're paying top dollar while values are high. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. But don't wait. The best will sell fast. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax. Enjoy the difference.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. And you'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family, and no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shop IDC.com.
Financial setup feels like a giant mess that's all over the place. That's okay. You're not alone. That's actually why Trajan Wealth built their family office the way they did. They know how to take your retirement planning, your tax strategy, your estate planning, put it all in one place, one coordinated plan instead of a giant mess of separate pieces. The fiduciary advisors at Trajan Wealth, they're going to bring you some clarity. They listen, they understand your goals, and they build a plan and a strategy that's actually going to fit your life. And with offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Naples, and Fort Myers, it's easy to get started today. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can set up a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Wealth Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
At AutoNation, we make it easy for you to go. Right now, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Plus, shop a wide selection of fuel-efficient vehicles available now at AutoNation. Hurry, drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Go to your nearest AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers. Expires end of month.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. You need some fast plumbing services like drain clearing or clog removal, fixture repair and replacement, or water heater repair and replacement. Right now, you can get a 30 to 50-gallon water heater installed for only $24.99 a month. There's no credit check, and that comes with an unbeatable lifetime warranty. While they're there, make sure you ask Badger Bob's about a free water quality test. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting BadgerBobs.com. Plumbing license CFC 1428238.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Our firm handles hundreds of crash cases involving semi-trucks every year. A crash case involving semis is much different, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can leave lots of money on the table. Many times there is separate insurance for the cab and for the trailer. Sometimes there are actually layers of other insurances and excess insurance that some lawyers may not know about because they don't see that many cases. We see these cases every day. Also, there are federal laws governing the hours a driver may drive in a 24-hour period and logs that are required. A crash case involving a semi-truck is a totally different animal than a simple car crash. We have lawyers who only handle these cases. It's all they do. Rolling the dice with the wrong law firm can be disastrous. Call us on your cell phone at Pound Law, pound 529. It's so easy. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier-looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sunshine for you today. Another nice warm afternoon with high temperatures back in the upper 80s. Nice and mild tonight with lows right along the coast in the lower 70s, 60s inland. Then partly cloudy and seasonable for Thursday. Highs again right back up into the upper 80s.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Finding all the loopholes in Instagram. You can evidently show your bare breasts if they're underwater.
Listen, guy that can't even tell whether it's really Billie Eilish. I'm not taking anything you telling me about Instagram.
He's actually using Reddit. Doesn't realize that.
Saw a woman on Instagram. She was in a pool and she took her top off in the pool, but she kept her nipples underwater. And
I've done that.
Didn't get in trouble for it. So she still. And then I looked at all her other pictures, and they all just have her bare nipples just barely showing. They're just either underwater or just barely covered, or And then I got an old lady. I mean, when I say old, I mean like in her 60s, and still attractive. And she's just sitting there staring at you. And then just drops the camera down and it shows her privates and then it shoots back up to her face. And you're like,
remember.
But now I'm in that algorithm, so I get a whole bunch of that. That's old ladies showing their privates on Instagram.
There was a thing that was going around for a little while where the girl, it was a voiceover thing, and it would be like, the thing I like about roast beef sandwich, and then they drop it.
But that was all types of girls. This is just, I'm just getting old ladies.
Just old ladies.
Yeah, old ladies. Because I watched one or two, so now I get in my algorithm.
They get the ones where they make you try and pause on the quick little snippet.
Can I tell you that I'm more concerned with getting the pause than I am seeing them naked? Like, I just want to get it right. I just want to play the game.
They had the other day, they had one of the guys that got drafted, but they had, what hairstyle would you give him? And it just kept on dropping different hairstyles.
You got to land it right on the thing.
And emo.
Yeah. All right, Carmen, we've got some stuff to give away. Let's do it with the new game that is not called More or Less. It's called, hold on, don't tell me.
Jim Carrey.
Somebody stop me.
Over or under, more or less, great opinion, or your opinion stinks, idiot. It's time to play.
What the hell is this?
Somebody Stop Me, only on the Mike Calta Show.
All right, Galvin, who goes first?
All right, who wants to go first?
Gio does.
I'm going to give you guys little options here. Gio, you want to go first?
I'll go first.
And I'm going to let you pick your category.
How
you like that? I have three different ones.
I do like this.
You want to do ice cream flavors? You want to do guitarists? Or do you want to do best male actors?
Actors.
All right, these are best male actors, the top 10 best male actors. We got to get somebody on the phone line.
Let's go to line 2. Good morning. Who is this?
Andy.
Andy.
Hello, Andy.
All right, Andy. So don't give us the answer. You're going to give Carmen the answer off air, but it's going to be Gio, and it's going to be top 10 best male actors. He has to stop when he hears a better actor than Al Pacino. Is he going to be over or under 5? Don't tell us. Tell Carmen. Carmen, take him off air.
All right, that's Andy.
All right, so it's going to be over or
We
under.
haven't done this in a while.
Yes. Al Pacino.
No, we haven't done this. Andy. I guess you could tell Andy. I have to say the whole phrase or else I can't get it.
I guess you could say I liked Andy from the start.
I guess you're going to Andy.
I guess you could Andy. I guess you could Andy. All right, Carmen, you have his answer?
I got it.
All right, she has the answer. So if he gets over or under right, he's going to win. If it goes just on 5, he's going to win because that's how it goes. So your actor is Al Pacino. Stop me when you hear a better actor than Al Pacino. Paul Newman. Anthony Hopkins. Marlon Brando. Daniel Day-Lewis. Jack Nicholson. Denzel Washington.
Stop.
Denzel better than Al Pacino?
I think so, yeah.
Oh.
Al
All right.
Pacino does the same thing over and over. So does Denzel.
Too late. You already stopped.
Yeah.
Difference between Michael Corleone and who?
Yeah.
Gio stopped at 6. That is over. Carmen, did he say over or under?
He said under.
Not a winner.
I would have said under too.
I should have done ice cream.
Oh, next time. All right, who wants to go next? Mike or Joe?
Joe, you can go next.
All right.
Joe, you want ice cream or you want guitarist?
I'll take guitarist.
Guitarist.
Yep.
All right. Top 10 guitarist. We're going to go with Stevie Ray Vaughan is the guitarist. You're going to have to tell me whether you like the next person better or not. You stop me whenever you hear a better one. So who do we have on the phone then?
Good morning. Who is this?
This is Scott.
All right, Scott.
All right, Scott. So it's the top 10 guitarists. This is for Joe. And the guitarist he is going with is Stevie Ray Vaughan. So he's going to stop us when he hears a better one than that. Tell Carmen whether you think it's going to be over or under 5.
All right, Carmen's picking him up now, talking to him.
And if he gets right on 5, he's a winner no matter what. Carmen, let us know whenever you have his answer, please. Shouldn't take this long.
Jesus, over or under?
And just say
Well,
one
they
word.
don't listen. I got it.
All right, you have it. All right, so Joe, tell me stop whenever you hear a better guitarist than Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay.
David Gilmour, Jeff Beck, Eddie Van Halen.
Stop.
All right, Eddie Van Halen, that's 3. That is under. Carmen, did he say over or under?
He said over.
By the way, I'm just going in a completely random order, just going through these things. This is not the order that they have what they think the top are. You know, I'm just picking 4, 9, 7, 3, 1, whatever it is.
Yeah.
All right, Mike Calta, you're up next. You're going to go top 10 ice cream flavors.
All right.
And this is your opinion. So what you like the best. All right. So let's get somebody on the phone there.
Good morning. Who's this?
Karen.
All right, Karen.
All right, Karen. This is for Mike. This is top 10 ice cream flavors. And the ice cream flavor he's telling us top whenever he here's a better one is butter pecan. All right. So she's going to give her answer. Karen's going to give her answer to Carmen. We're not going to hear it until afterwards. We'll reveal it.
Whether it's so good.
Butter pecan? Yeah, all right. All right. No help from the pecan gallery.
No comment.
All right. Mike Calta, top 10 ice cream flavors. In your opinion, tell me stop when you hear a better one than butter pecan.
Peter pecan.
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Stop.
Oh, you're not playing.
You got to play already.
Strawberry. Cookies and cream. Oh. Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip. That's the one.
You're stopping right there?
Stopping there.
That is 4, so that means it's under. Carmen, did Karen say over or under?
She said under.
Hey, we got a winner.
We got a winner.
What a Karen.
Good job.
Very nice.
Oh, now I want ice cream and
White Castle. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Listen to Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Fattest show ever.
I like it.
I feel like we'd be the fattest show. Like, I feel like in incarnations of the show in the past, we've always had food. And this show never has food, which I think is better for us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
I remember the first time I ever heard anybody eating on the air was Ron Aron, and they would have like steaks coming to them at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, nobody's offering us steaks.
Well, the best is when the Palm restaurant used to be open at West Shore. That chick from the Palm used to bring me giant lobsters to work. Oh, those were the good old days. And nobody else would like lobster.
Our buddy from Riveters, who also has Boda, that's right there, right across the street, whatever, the Mexican place. There. He said he wants to bring the stuff in.
Tell him to come on in.
Yeah. Well, that's you. You
all
tell
right.
him.
Fattest show.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks like some
come on out the house, 7 a.m. See you there.
Bring us some Mexican food at 7 a.m.
That's the best. Is most people are like, well, where are we going to warm it up or heat it up? I got every option you need to. Yeah. Everything you need.
I know we discuss this all the time because fattest show and everything, but really break it down. What is one food, one style of food? Chinese, Mexican, Italian, Mediterranean? What would you go? American?
I mean, I'd have to say it was Italian.
I go Italian, yeah.
I ate
pizza.
I
go
ate
Mexican.
Esposito's last night.
Mexican.
I may go
tacos.
Mexican. I may go Mexican.
And I love beans and rice. Like, I really do.
Because you can make Mexican pizza, You can do that.
Yeah.
If I can only, pizza is the top for me. I would love that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I should be a pizza guy.
I gotta tell you, I get sick of pizza after a while.
But pizza and pasta.
But if you could never have it again.
Oh, no. If I only ever pick one.
That's the thing.
Oof. I went to Esposito's last night and couldn't even. I took 2 bites of my food and I had to take. They had too much food. There's too much food there.
Would you eat before or what?
No, they give you. We had appetizer.
Oh, so you were full. I get it.
Yeah, but then they give you bread. But they give you these giant rolls of bread. And then they give you a giant salad. By the time the food comes, you're like, I'm too full now.
Yeah.
So you're off the rails.
Off the rails.
You don't know what I ordered. I could have had a delicious.
You had bread and appetizers.
Oh yeah.
Off the rails.
Yeah, I've done that a million times. I made a deal with my wife. I go, when we go to Olive Garden, tell me not to order a meal because I'm just getting so many appetizers and stuff that the meal comes and I go, can you just box that up? There's no way I can eat that.
I'm always like, don't eat the bread because it's so good.
What are you there for?
Yeah, but then I'm like, again, I'm full of bread and then I take everything else home.
Full of bread, full of salad.
But that's the best part because then you go home with leftovers and then you have a meal for later.
Yeah, but then I leave it in the car. I forget about it. It never ends well.
Remember when Olive Garden was doing that thing where they go, we know you're fat. We know you're going to want another meal. We come in, eat a meal, and we'll send you home with a meal.
Yeah. That was the best. I'm pretty sure they still do that for like an extra $5 or something.
Probably. By the way, you know what I found out the other day? Carmen, somebody we all know, got one of the Olive Garden pasta passes before.
What?
And this person said they had to stop because they were gaining so much weight. Wrong Pete.
Oh, really?
Wrong Pete. Yeah, I got one. I go, are you serious? I go, those are hard to get. He goes, yeah. He goes, I got it a few years back. He goes, and it was crazy. He goes, I was eating there so much.
Oh,
that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's a dream come true.
Yeah.
Wrong Pete. Wrong Pete. Galvin and I both have best friends named Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and Galvin's is wrong Pete.
Well, on the cruise, they called Pete up, and then Galvin's Pete got up, and then the whole room started chanting, wrong Pete.
Do you want to hear some updates about the cruise?
Sure.
So starting soon, I don't know when the official start date. I want to say it's next week.
Okay.
But starting soon, you'll be able to stop by Stingray Chevrolet, scan the QR code, and you'll be registered to win a Calta cruise for 2.
Win a free cruise
on 20.
Nice.
It becomes way more important because I believe all the balconies are sold out.
Really?
And there's over 300 people now going.
Wow.
Last week it was 200 people. Now it's 300 people. So we're gaining 100 people a week. So Robert Kelly is going. 300 people are going. Pipple Toddler is going. We're headed to Mexico. We're leaving out of Tampa. This is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
I know, but the only problem is it's going to be so long before it comes
it'll be here. It'll be
We
here.
got to go through Christmas, my birthday.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, Super Bowl is going to be here, and then we're going on a cruise.
Yeah.
It's going to happen fast.
All right. I hope you're right.
If I don't get a balcony.
I have to tell you, it seems the balconies are already sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not getting balconies.
Did you talk to anyone?
No.
You're just waiting for them to come and go, Gio, here is your balcony, sir.
That is exactly what I want.
It ain't happening.
Never going to happen.
By the way,
to me.
20.
Yeah.
20. It hasn't happened 1 through 19. You think all of a sudden it's going to happen for 20?
Other people get balconies, though.
Yeah.
Who got a balcony that doesn't deserve one? Yeah, see?
Yeah, see?
Well, who didn't?
I know Olivero and Cernak had a balcony, but I'm okay with that. They deserve it.
Yeah, there's 2 dudes in a room.
Yeah.
Did Tom have a balcony or did he get moved into balcony?
He got
moved into
Yeah,
balcony.
he got moved into balcony.
So throw some old condoms behind
By the way,
couch.
I love that too. That had that not happened, they just wouldn't have given anyone that balcony room.
Yeah.
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 That's crazy. Don't you get on the ship?
They're not going to move anybody up without paying for it. Like Chad and I, we bid on our room. Like we were going to have a balcony, but then
I guess that makes sense.
I'm doing that next year. I'm going to just bid.
Yeah.
I'll just pay for the cruise.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
You can stay in my room.
That's crazy.
You can stay on my balcony.
All right.
Listen,
I didn't go out on my balcony one time.
No.
Yeah.
I did, but it was because it was the first time we had a balcony, and it was very nice.
What'd you do out there, Carmen?
Took a nap.
Oh,
that's it.
I slept a lot.
They can see you.
Yeah. That's all right. Enjoy the show.
I went out there and just looked around, but I didn't go out and hang out on my balcony.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't go out there and smoke cigars or lay out in the thing or take a nap or anything.
Next time, next cruise, just come down to mine and Joe's room and just watch. I just want you to stand in the room for 30 seconds to see what it's like.
If you have a suite, you're not even allowed on that floor. You're not allowed on that level. They go, I'm sorry, sir, you don't want to see this.
He's like, I don't even use my balcony. It's not a big deal. And just 30 seconds in my room.
Do you know I also have a suite lounge that I go into?
Yeah.
That's the best part about being in the suite.
Yeah.
Free drinks.
Tom got us into there. Snuck everybody in. We all got kicked out.
I recall.
It was great.
It was how he gets. I don't even want to know.
Tom goes, hey, he taps me on the shoulder. He's like, come over here, and opens like a magic door.
Air conditioning.
And it's like awful in there.
Oh, and they had drinks and snacks.
Yeah.
Oh, Chad and I spent the most time in there.
In the suite lounge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I hung out with you there. But like we went there the first night when Chad was feeling sick, and they gave him some Dramamine. And I had some drinks in there and some appetizers.
Were you in there when we were doing karaoke or no?
I was sleeping.
Yeah,
Listen.
Maybe the pub crawl went through there.
No, I was sleeping.
Did you see Billy Madison in there?
No.
I was sleeping.
I was. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Carmen gets very Mexican when she needs
to.
Ice, maybe.
All I said was I was sleeping. I didn't get Mexican.
We all heard it.
You guys make things
I was
up
sleeping.
in your head.
Why you got to do me like that? I was sleeping.
And then you believe it. You guys are idiots.
All right, we got to take a break. If you'd like to get through on the show, 800-771-1025. Don't forget, Karen, our winner is line 4. We will take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 1025 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Couple of accidents in Hillsborough County. The first one southbound Del Mabry. It's near Gunn. It's got an overturned vehicle that's blocking 2 right lanes right now. Backups past Fletcher. Avoid all of that if you can. Also, an earlier wreck that had northbound 41 closed. Now open, but it has the right lane blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Attention all tradesmen, make a positive change for your future with the help of Camtech School of Construction. In just 4 short weekends, you'll be ready to ace the contractor's exam. Attend a free seminar tonight, 7 p.m. at Embassy Suites USF, 1-800-875-PASS, camtechschool.com.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. During the Stingray Different Sales event, they're making room for summer inventory with one-time pricing below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $14,000 in total savings. And here's the thing. Stingray Chevrolet is massive. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes. Whatever you're looking for, they got it. And you can actually find the one you want and drive it home today. Plus, the Stingray difference means you can trade up for less. They're paying top dollar while values are high. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Shop now before the best are sold. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TZ292691. MSRP $60,120. Stingray discount $8,000. Customer cash $4,250. GM bonus cash $500. Costco executive member $1,250. See dealer for details. Plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer doc fee. Expires 4/30/26.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Stern from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country. The season is underway at Rivard, and I'm not just talking about baseball. I'm talking inventory season. Rivard Buick GMC is swinging for the fences with more inventory than any GMC dealer around. And with more inventory comes massive discounts, like up to $13,000 off MSRP on new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s. Shop more than than 1,000 vehicles at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and Beanbag Share.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
For a limited time, get up to 30% off cruises, plus kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
There's never been a better time to sign up with Hard Rock Bet than today with their brand new welcome offer. Bet $5 on any game, and if your first bet wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets, a winning bet, and a boosted bankroll. Now that's how you get the party started at Hard Rock Bet, and there's everything to bet on. We got the NBA playoffs about to start. We've got baseball is back, and of course the exciting playoff hockey. All of these things have multiple ways to bet, and all you need to do it is download the Hard Rock Bet app. You download it from the App Store, or you simply go to the website hardrock.bet, you put in a deposit, and bam, the gambling has begun, and it's all legal right here in Florida. Imagine turning a $10 13-leg parlay into $45,000. That's what one Hard Rock Bet player did betting baseball. See all the big wins if you follow at Hard Rock Bet. Are you next? Get online now. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call or text 833-PLAY-WISE.
At Brandon Honda, zero down deals are back. Finance your next pre-owned vehicle with zero out of pocket. Plus, we have interest rates as low as 0.9%, and we'll cover up to $5,000 of your negative equity. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. We have minivans and SUVs starting at $229 per month, midsize sedans from $189 per month, and economy vehicles from an incredible $149 per month. And most are backed with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com. Call 813-527-9308 for complete details.
Tag him the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escape Spiked at WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV and knockout flavors like Slammin' Me Happy, Pineapple Powerhouse, and Slammin' Blueberry. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Choose your flavor. Feel the power. Step into the ring. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Flavored malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026, The Seagram Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks are used under license.
Entering the courtroom are 36-year-old Chris McMurray and his attorney. Chris is nervous. 2 months ago, his construction company struck an underground line, and now he's being sued because his company didn't contact Sunshine 811 before digging. Damages could run into the millions of dollars. Chris could lose his company. If only he had contacted Sunshine 811 first, the verdict might be different.
All rise. John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Hi, folks. Phil Esposito here, Hockey Hall of Famer. Well, who knew that I was going to go a little bit deaf? I lost my hearing a little bit. People kept telling me, what's wrong with you? You can't hear. So guess what? They were right. I went to Audibel. Audibel took care of me. It was incredible. Audibel, they are terrific. And by the way, Audibel's a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Book your free hearing test now at floridahearing.com. Hear better, live better.
Listen Sunday mornings 10 to 11 for Prosper with Keith Singer. Keith brings you financial planning tips because he wants you to prosper in your retirement. That's Prosper with Keith Singer. Sunday 10 to 11 a.m. on WHPT 102.5 The Bone. Singer Wealth Advisors is an SEC-registered investment advisory firm.
Why'd I go to the doctor? Working on the farm, my heart kept skipping a beat. I didn't think much of it, but my daughters made me get checked out. Turns out I have atrial fibrillation, which increases the risk of stroke about 5 times.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you have symptoms, contact a doctor.
I'm so glad I did.
Visit notimetowait.com. Sponsored by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Support comes from Amazon Business. You can't rely on guesswork to run your business. With smart business buying, innovative AI tools optimize your purchasing experience, paired with delivery options built for business. Empower your team today. Learn more at AmazonBusiness.com.
Waffle House Legend Award winner, Kid Rock, with special guests Big and Rich and Them Dirty Bones. Freedom 250 Tour, The Road to Nashville, Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater in Tampa, Saturday, May 30th. Win tickets on the contest page at theboneonline.com.
Sat down and cried. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sunshine for you today. Another nice warm afternoon with high temperatures back in the upper 80s. Nice and mild tonight with lows right along the coast in the lower 70s, 60s inland. Then partly cloudy and seasonable for Thursday. Highs again right back up into the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone and 9:39 on the Wednesday morning. Another chance to win $1,000 of the Bone bonus keyword coming up at 10 o'clock. That's about 20 minutes from now. We'll give you that keyword. You put it in the app, and you can win $1,000. I also want to remind everybody that Saturday, May 2nd, this is a day for the real ones. It's Kimber Day with special guest Trichicon at Shark Coast Tactical. You've heard the buzz. The Kimber 2011 is here, and now you can see how to set it up the right way. Trichicon will be on site to show you exactly how to pair their top-tier pistol optics with the 2011, giving you faster targeting acquisition, cleaner sight picture, and a serious performance edge. This isn't just a display. It's hands-on, real-time walkthroughs, and experts from both Kimber and Trichicon helping you build that dialed-in setup. If you're looking to run the 2011 the way it's meant to be run, this is your chance. Plus, they'll have giveaways, special pricing, and the Shark Coast crew will be ready to have you locked in on Saturday, May 2nd for Kimber Day with special guest Trichicon, only at Shark Coast Tactical. Often imitated, never duplicated. The shop is open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday. But you could shop online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com, and make sure you tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. I was out there this past Saturday.
Yeah.
They were doing the giveaways. They also had the guys from Huxworks there who make the suppressors.
Nice.
You know, the guy was like, you could put this on this gun and you could take this out and you could fire in your backyard. And I went, that's probably not the best idea for me, but I get what you're saying. I know what you're trying to say. Galvin?
Yeah.
I got a hot or not for you guys.
Oh, all right.
You ready for this?
Sure. Give us the facts.
A 33-year-old woman from Caitlin, Illinois, entered a guilty plea in a federal court on April 15th to charges tied to funding and sharing videos that depicted the violent torture of monkeys.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah. All right.
According to the U.S. Department of Treasury, Amanda Lee Flores admitted to one count of conspiracy to create and distribute Animal Crush videos and a separate count of distributing them through online chat groups. Now, I want to badly Google Animal Crush videos.
No, yeah.
But I don't want to see that.
But also, like, you're first off, who's making them? Who's watching them? Like, who's, searching around for that? Like, who wants to see that? That sounds terrible.
Evidently, that does something for somebody. Court documents show that she sent thousands of dollars in payments, at least 11 separate ones, to commission the custom videos featuring both adult and baby monkeys.
Yes.
The footage included acts of sexual torture, such as the animals being burned alive or having their genitals mutilated.
All right, what are we doing?
Federal officials confirmed Flores then distributed the materials on at least 10 occasions and served as kind of an archivist, controlling how the files move through the instant messaging apps used by the group.
I'm going to go, we know she's a bad person. We know that part.
Definitely a bad person.
I'm going to say not hot. If you're torturing animals, you can't be hot. It's impossible.
Galvin, you say not hot.
Not hot, yeah.
Gio?
I'm going to say hot because it's on your radar. She had to have been hot.
Okay.
That's why you're bringing it to our attention. She's a smoke show.
Joe?
I've seen the picture, Michael.
Okay. Carmen?
I agree with Gio. If she wasn't hot, you would not be talking about this. You're a creep.
No, that's not what I said.
I mean, she's smashing monkeys. That's a weird thing, and something.
Send to you guys online, and I'll sit here and wait for your apology, Carmen. She is not hot. She looks like fat Hillary Clinton.
Oh,
she does.
Oh,
she does.
By the way, not at all what I thought she was going to look like.
Right?
No. Yeah, I thought she was going to be old, short-haired
Haggard.
Mexican lady.
Yeah. Nope, she's just straight up white bread.
Trash.
Young
I'd like
Karen.
to take a baseball bat to those big teeth.
That does not look like somebody that would be torturing animals.
She's not. What she was doing was she was funding it.
But still.
And then taking it and distributing. She has probably never even watched the videos. She is just a middleman to
the
get
money?
them the money to get them done and get them online so that people could pay for them, which is still gross.
She
and
knows
you're
there's
you're just as guilty as the rest of them.
There's a market out there for it, and she's making some money off of it.
Like, I don't care what they do. Just pay the money.
Herding monkeys. Yeah. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Hello.
This morning you were talking about getting one of those boxes for your truck or your Hummer that you can watch and stream videos.
Yes. What do you know about it?
So I have one, and I got one in 2021 for my F-150 that has the new big screens.
Right.
Bill over at MCore is where I got mine, and it works great. You can watch all the streaming services, Hulu, Disney, Prime, Netflix, anything you want, and it works great.
Well, MCore is my spot, and you're the second person to tell me that. So I'm going to head over there today. I appreciate the heads up, buddy. It works still since you've had it for a while, and it still works.
Absolutely, as long as you have Wi-Fi in your truck, which I'm assuming you do.
I do.
It works. It works great. You can stream. You can even mirror your phone. It's basically just your phone now is mirrored. It's not mirrored, but it's mirrored to your
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah. All right. Good. Thank you.
So Chad just got one of those, but he got everything from Amazon, and his is goes through Roku.
Yeah, I guess they have
I wanted
that
to
too.
go through Amazon. Sorry. I wanted to go through Amazon, but like you, I didn't trust any of those black magic boxes and stuff like that. Mine's called Zeus, and like I said, MCore is my place, and I trust Bill, and he'll take care of you.
All right,
Sir,
I'll check it out.
I have a question, sir. What's your favorite show to watch while you're driving down the highway? If you had to recommend something.
So I always pick like a comedy, special, or something I've already seen before, just so I'm not glued to the TV. My truck has the Blue Cruise hands-free, so I just sit back, watch it, and just kind of watch the road and the TV at the same time.
Perfect.
I'm skilled at that, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Carmen, Chad did hit me up earlier this morning. He's going to send me the link.
Yeah. Because it's pretty cool. Because the other day he put it on. He was driving, but we put on tires because I was just sleepy in the passenger seat.
So what do? You plug it into what?
I don't know. He did it.
Oh, okay. Because there's a little USB plug right there in the car.
Yeah, no.
I assume it goes in there.
No, this went kind of underneath, in the AirPlay plug.
Yeah, the ads I see, you just plug it right there in the USB and boom.
Was anybody else absolutely amazed whenever they started coming out with those insurance things that you could plug into your car and it would keep track of?
I have that.
Yeah, but were you amazed that there was a thing that you could plug into your car?
There,
I was like, I don't know what that is.
I don't know where that goes.
Yeah.
Where that plugs into. Yeah, we have that on our car, so they can tell you when you're speeding and when you're doing all the other stuff.
Right.
I don't like that
When
at
you're
all.
watching Netflix.
Yeah. I don't. In all honesty, I would like to do what that guy does is put the thing on and keep it on in the background, and just every once in a while just glance over at it, which is not that big of a deal.
No, of course not.
I'm not looking to get deep into watching movies.
No.
Dude, listen, nothing was worse than when I was trying to catch up on Mad Men. And I would drive to work and hold my phone on the steering wheel and look at the phone while I was so into that show. I had to see how the next episodes went.
Yeah. I know a guy once that took his phone and set it on the speedometer because there was a Bucks game on.
I missed the old school days of having the iPad. I could just hit one button and I had everything right there.
Yeah.
We'll get it running. Carmen, tell Chad to get me over those links, will you?
Gotcha.
All right.
By the way, just so you know, you travel about 308 feet if you're going 7 miles per hour and you look away for 3 seconds. So I'm sure you'll be fine.
Nah, it's just like your opinion, man.
Kaddish.
I was watching The Godfather.
For the 82nd.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your participation in today's show. Some good phone calls. Appreciate that. Don't forget, a chance to win $1,000 is coming up in 11 minutes. Stay by your phone. Stay by your radio. We'll give you the bone bonus keyword. You get it, you put it in the app. You can win that $1,000. Check us out on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. There is a nice recap video of last year's cruise up there.
Good job, Joe.
There's also a picture of Galvin in his yellow racing gear. There's a Gio versus John Senning in the Munch Out.
Oh, jeez.
That's up there.
I would kill him.
John said challenge accepted.
All right. You know where to find me?
At the Mike Calta Show on Instagram. Have a great day. The after show with Johnny B is up next. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
That's a...
I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby. Eat me, bacon.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish. Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after. I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat. Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back, and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need some extra scratch because you've decided to live out your dream of becoming the next action star and you need to take karate lessons? We're in. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys, farahandfarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Couple of accidents in Hillsborough County. The first one southbound Del Mabry. It's near Gunn. It's got an overturned vehicle that's blocking 2 right lanes. Right now, backups past Fletcher. Avoid all of that if you can. Also, an earlier wreck that had northbound 41 closed. Now open, but has the right lane blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. During the Stingray Different Sales event, they're making room for summer inventory with one-time pricing below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $14,000 in total savings. And here's the thing. Stingray Chevrolet is massive. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes. Whatever you're looking for, they got it. And you can actually find the one you want and drive it home today. Plus, the Stingray difference means you can trade up for less. They're paying top dollar while values are high. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Shop now before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TZ292691. MSRP $60,120. Stingray discount $8,000. Customer cash $4,250. GM bonus cash $500. Costco executive member $1,250. See dealer for details. Plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer doc fee. Expires 4/30/26.
Out here, We hear your speed before we see you. Wind that rocks us.
Cars drifting toward us.
This isn't just a road, it's our workplace. Slow down.
Keep your distance.
Stay focused. Your choices matter.
Let's get everyone home safely.
Learn more about the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative at WorkZoneSafetyFL.com.
You know, when it comes to selling a home, I know that you have a lot of choices. A lot of people have billboards, but I'm telling you, the best guy in the area is my friend Jeff Borum. He is constantly investing in cutting edge technology and marketing to make sure the most people get eyes on your home. And you know what that means? That means you'll get the most money for your home when sold. You can actually say goodbye to all the guesswork because Jeff and his team have a program that does it all for you. You can find it right there on their website, teamborum.com. That's Team Borum, B-O-R-H-A-M. They have a home value estimator right there on their site. So if you're looking to sell your home or you're looking for the home of your dreams right here in the Tampa Bay area, trust a realtor that is right here in the Tampa Bay area. And that is my friend Jeff Borum. Him and his entire team will work for you, take all the stress out of it, get you the home of your dreams, or get you the most money for your home when it's time to sell. Simply contact Jeff at teamborum.com. That's B-O-R-H-A-M, Team Borum, and tell him you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Did you know eagles fly on water too? That's right, we use our wings like oars, like a feathered kayak. So if you need help with the water in your house, remember, Veteran Air has expert plumbers ready to cruise over and help with your emergencies and projects. For a limited time, you can get $50 off plumbing repairs of $250 or more. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air. Don Setting here for Wild Fork. I'm always telling you about the great deals. Well, how about some specifics? This week, whole Argentine red shrimp, $4.50 a pound. You want to get some skinless Atlantic salmon portions? Only $9.98 a pound. They've got some unbelievable boneless bacon wrap pork eye of round, only $2 each. And when you buy two for less, 2 pounds of organic ground beef, only $7 a pound. Bacon wrap beef tenderloin, just $6 each when you get two. Go shopping today. West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
My son was 20 years old when he was prescribed opioids. It took him 5 days to get addicted. I'm not supposed to be the one to go get his suit that I'm going to bury him in. My son overdosed at the age of 22 years old.
If you're struggling with prescription opioids, there is hope. Recovery is possible. Contact Central Florida Behavioral Health Network at cfbhn.org. Central Florida Behavioral Health Network is a managing entity contracted with the Department of Children and Families.
Your team always knows how to stay cool under pressure, and so does Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. If your AC is skating on thin ice, turn to your trusted Carrier experts for over 60 years at Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. Are you ready for the summer heat? Cox Air has you covered with your own personalized maintenance plan. For only $99 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home and keep you cool as the rink. So when your home feels more like a penalty box, it's Cox Heating and Air Conditioning for the win. Go to coxair.com today. License number CAC 1816108.
Hey fellas, it's JoJo here, aka Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it, because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get energized. Get back to your old self. Call today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning host the Canadiens tonight for Game 5 in this best-of-7 playoff series. Both teams have won 2 games each after the Bolts won Game 4 on Sunday night. JJ Moser on regaining home ice advantage.
It has been pretty even with home ice advantage or not, so it just matters that we play our game. It just matters that we do the things that we say we want to do.
Puck drop is scheduled for 7 p.m. Limited tickets still remain to join us at TampaBayLightning.com. Our radio pregame coverage will begin at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone. Our TV pregame coverage begins at 6 o'clock on the Spot Tampa Bay